behind the two, like the two she sheds in the picture, like there's an opening a little further back in the woods. That's part of the property too, and that's where the bees are going to go if I get this place.
Oh, cool.
Am currently streaming, just so you know.
Okay.
Going.
Good times. Good times.
Well, then I won't tell anybody where this is.
I look forward to seeing aerial police footage in the future and going, that looks familiar for some reason.
You mean at Thandor Burn 2026?
Yeah.
It's not out of the question, but
Look, I'm already putting it on my calendar. I'm ready. I am in.
Okay.
it's gonna be pretty good. Anyway, so I just got sent a couple other listings, and I'm like, they look. I mean, they require less work, but they also just feel more cookie cutter just looking at them.
Cookie cutter bad.
Right? I mean, the guy met me, and the first thing I wanted to do was I want to see the cool sheds out back. I'll look at the inside of the house later. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I want to see where I'm going to put bees and work metal.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose we can play D&D.
Okay. When we last left our heroes, you guys had gone to investigate the log flume on the reports from Corte Hengis that there was some sabotage that you thought. So there were some shadowy figures walking around the flume. And when you walked up and investigated it, you found some runes put onto the side of the log flume, as well as some scraps of paper that you guys thought might have been Fulu's, the remains of Fulu's by Credence and Cry. You guys went back to town and sent Wendy over or Calliope over to tell Corte Hengis what was going on. Oh, no, wait, that's right. You guys went yourselves, told Corte Hengis what was going on, and he sent a couple of guards up to watch the flume at the location where he said. And you guys went back to town and began looking for Credence and Cried. You went to the Crook's Nook and began having a little hangout there with Yin Yasmera, trying to find out some information about Credence and Cried, chit-chatting, having a good time. And then Franz Frangelico walked in, and you were done with that. And so you left. You tormented his horse a little bit on the way out the door. And then you started walking around town. Now, it was election night. There was a lot going on. And people were outside drinking. Magaloy had set up some drinks on the front porch of his place and was sharing drinks with people for a price. And you guys hung out with him a little bit. And when you talked to him about Credence and Cried, he says, well, you know, I see them in the morning a lot, and they tend to always be coming from that direction. And he pointed up the street towards near where Carmen Rajani's Blades for Glades was. You guys began investigating, looking for things that were looking for where they might live. And you actually found where you thought they lived. You asked some people around, and they said, oh, yeah, they're staying right over there in, I can't remember the name I said, in so-and-so's place. And you went and kind of scoped it out for about 30 minutes, and then you went, this might not work out. So you went to go and investigate the log flume. You went back up to where the sabotage was taking place, and right like a few hundred yards before you got there, it burst into flames. And you saw a couple of figures scooting off into the woods. But you guys ran up and helped the two guards, which were asleep underneath the burning log flume. And you rescued them. Calliope took them back to the Oh, first you put out the flames. You used mage hand and a wet bedroll that had some blood left on it from back in the day. And then Calliope did some of her water spells at the side of the log flume, some silver saltwater like spells,
Excellent.
and put out the fire.
I'm so good.
You
Yeah,
are.
Good job.
It's almost like somebody took very good care of your character.
Aw. Thanks,
I'm
somebody.
totally getting her star tonight. Anyway, so
I mean, it's not like you're going to be the one in charge of it, but
yeah. So anyway, you guys actually, I think the guards stayed there, and Calliope went back to where Clorte Hengist was to let him know what was going on, because the guards did not want to leave the place unguarded. You guys worked your way back to
also they
town.
didn't want to catch shit for it.
You guys worked your way back to town very quickly, but you could not find Credence and Cry. And you camped out outside their place a little bit more. You couldn't find them. And then you went to alert the garrison that the log flume had gotten caught on fire. However, the garrison guards were guarding all the votes that were in the garrison and were unable to really help all that much because they needed to make sure the elections were fine. And in a very exasperated fashion, Zabayon stood there and said, "Why did they attack the log flume tonight?" As he walked away from the guards who were guarding all the votes.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, guys, that I have a feeling I know why they set the fire tonight.
Wow.
Anyways,
Christ.
it's time to go back to the fish shed. Screw this place.
Yep, you did. You guys did. You guys went back to the fish camp, and you went and spent the night. So let's go ahead and activate that screen.
Yeah,
This
so
place
let's
really should
go find all those stolen votes.
So you guys came back and went to sleep. So it is actually the next morning. Hold on.
For some reason, Giuseppe's the new mayor.
And it is the next morning. Good morning.
Oh,
It is
I
the
have
next-
slept so nicely.
What?
Where's my thingy?
Not the
Nope,
name
it's
game.
not the one.
Are you not here?
No, I am going to be. I forgot I had to do a thing, and I closed everything.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Womp
I
womp.
don't think I have you on the map. Hold on just a second.
Well, I am not. It's because I'm not there, but I will be.
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
Alright.
How do you think they stole votes by lighting a flume on fire?
I think it's just a distraction.
Okay.
I was distracted.
I was
No, wait,
so
that other
distracted.
thing.
I just, went home and went to sleep.
Are you
Yep.
saying that the idea would have been to light the flume on fire, and so the guards would have to respond to it, and then the votes would be unguarded?
Yes.
I see. God, this place gives me a headache.
It's more chaos for you to poke with a stick.
I don't like it when other people are being chaotic.
Don't forget to give yourself a hero point.
Yes, everyone give yourself a hero
Oh,
point.
yeah. I am a hero. I get a point.
Yay.
Oh, I was already full. Okay.
I'm going to execute my daily crafting, so I'm going to spend some alone time with my cauldron and scoot.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we're calling it now.
And
Look at that. Everybody has 3 hero points. That's amazing.
what do I
Well,
want to make today? I think I'm
We
going
might
to
have
make
need them.
that. Oh, I don't need do I need to roll it for? I guess I do. Oh no, that was wrong.
Okay, so what's your plan for today? The new mayor's gonna get announced today.
Yeah, let's go check that out.
I wait with bated breath.
Why am I emitting such a glow?
Yep, you are. You're very glowy.
Yeah, light.
I don't know. What's that thing on you? You got an orb dealio.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Marshall's
turn that
aura.
off.
You might can tone that down a little bit. The other group has a source of light that's so bright it washes all of the tokens out while they're fighting.
Zowie.
It's back to behaving normal.
Nice.
Yay!
Go away until somebody finds a use for a 1,000,000-watt idiot.
Damn it. Go figure.
We're just all gonna hang out in the hall. We
Well,
could
let's
go.
go-
and hang.
no,
Look, we have a
let's
kegger.
go.
Let's go hang out in this room.
Let's go be good citizens. Let's go get involved in the process.
Giuseppe's like, I'm sleeping in.
Oh, sorry.
I'm getting a drink from our keg because I have to deal with politics and crap today, and I'm not fine about it. Not.
Oh,
to have
I'm
this
feeling the
campers.
same way, except I'm thinking really hard about Fireball. Because I'm not an amateur who has to set things on fire like a delinquent teenager.
You aren't?
When I set things, no, when I set things on fire, I mean it.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna go to town? Is that the plan?
Yeah, we should find out
Yeah.
who the new mayor is so I can threaten them properly.
Okay, we'll go ahead
I
and
hope it's
activate the map over here and get you guys
I hope-
organized.
I hope it's that drunk guy. I voted for him.
That will be at least more entertaining.
What, the drunk guy?
Yeah.
I didn't really like the other options, so he seemed to have the best platform.
I think we should go by the. What's happening as we get to the outskirts? Is it just sort of a normal morning?
It just
Or is
feels
there
like
already-
I mean, it's obviously not a normal morning. Everybody, drank to excess last night. So it's actually a little quieter around the city than you're used to.
Amateurs.
Let's go by Credence and Cride's place.
Oh,
Just
and it
see
is
what-
it is
This is quiet in the morning.
9 a.m. or 9:45.
Sure. Let's go spring in on Creighton. We didn't find him yet, right? We're
You have
alive.
not.
They never showed back up, but
Maybe
we
something
might as
happened
well
we
walk
didn't
by
discover.
on the way in.
Okay.
Let's go by from the north entrance, whatever, and
Okay, so you guys wander by and you notice that Credence and Cride's little rental house looks exactly the same. It just looks a little like exactly like it did the night before. Curtains are drawn.
yeah,
You don't see a
Well,
light through the
guess
curtains.
they're gone. That's the end of their story.
Well, we
They
could
left.
go and knock on
Nope.
the door and say, "Telegram."
They've
Anyway.
left for town or something. Okay, well, I'm happy to wander. At least for me, let's suggest go by the garrison and ask if
Yeah.
everything was okay over the night.
Yeah.
Like, was there any weird
Or-
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, when and where are they going to announce this new mayor, Ding Dong?
It'll be done by Town Crier. As you go over to the garrison, you notice that there are a lot of people in there, and they are in the process of counting all the votes.
Oh, okay. They're not going to let us in, I don't think.
That's a
No.
big no.
Is anybody outside? Like some guards outside?
Yes, the same guards that you guys saw the night before.
Oh, man. Those guys are on the worst shift.
Yeah. Well, they actually went to bed for a little while. Somebody else took over in the wee hours.
Oh, okay.
But
Ask
you
him,
do
was there-
you do notice that there's there's a couple of people Vandy is in there watching over the counting of the votes. There are some what appear to be neutral officials joining in the process.
I start to die from witnessing bureaucracy.
Yes, you get a little grayer.
Well, I want to ask
Shut
the.
up. Shut up. No, it's not a joke. Shut up.
Quick, Braun, pick him up and just hold him there and make him watch.
Uppies.
It's not murder if we're not the ones killing him.
I say, how long until you shout about this from a horse?
From a horse?
So Lardus kind of wanders over and he rubs his head a little bit. He goes, usually we get done in the early afternoon. It's really up to a matter of how many votes there are, but it looks like we've got things under control. Probably early afternoon we'll be able to announce things.
Did you guys learn anything about the fire last night?
Lardis goes, no, we did talk with the 2 guards whose lives you saved. Well done on that. And we did we did talk with
Save
Florte.
lives? That doesn't sound like us.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like our MO.
He looks at you. He goes, I've seen you do some good things. He's a little confused because he like actually kind of looks at you like a good guy.
Sorry. I'm just talking shit.
And he goes, yeah, we I know that Clorte has sent a repair team up there to reseal the outside of the flume and make sure there are no weaknesses. But other than that, because you were there, nothing happened.
Thumbs up. And a big smile.
Yeah.
And a wink. Kind of weirdly slow motion wink.
Saying we're all in this
As
together.
you slowly wither into grayness and death.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Wendy didn't laugh at that joke.
The wank one?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I was sitting here in my head thinking, oh, I know what that's referencing.
I got the reference.
That's funny. A wink never means that.
Yeah. Okay, so where are you guys heading?
Thoughts?
Did we already?
And prayers. Ooh, thoughts. Yeah, let's get some thoughts.
I'm gonna say, I really want the results of this. Honestly,
It's going to be hours.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna go kill. I want to go kill time. I just started heading off to the Thirsty Alpaca,
Okay.
where they're building the school or whatever the learning annex they're building, whatever it is.
Yes, they are. They have almost finished. They I think last I heard they were packing in the dirt around the outside of the walls, and things were, moving along. They're about to start working on getting the first floor in place. The basement is all, sealed up and ready to go, and they've got, some of the structure for the main outside of the building in place. Things are moving quite along.
Nice. Yeah. Not like most municipal projects.
Indeed. You got a
I'm
rich
gonna
woman who's interested in seeing something happen. It's happening.
I'm hanging out by the river then, and passing some time until I hear a horse shouter.
A horse shouter.
A crier?
Your fixation on
Sorry.
horses is really coming out.
We still got about 5 hours before John Cryers goes through town.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you're going to spend 5 hours dawdling around town?
I mean, I'm low on stuff to do. I'm stocked up on spells and low on body count. I mean,
I got my scrolls. I think I would probably get bored sitting at the river and start going stir crazy running about the town. And I'm trying not to get involved in too much pandemonium. I'm picking up a weird vibe from the party that is not always appreciated.
I mean, the Gauntlight's only 30 minutes away.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
let's
there
go.
for 4
I
hours.
feel like killing things. Let's go to the Gauntlight.
All right.
well, you know what? The new mayor will still be the new mayor tomorrow. I mean,
And in 5 hours after we've killed some things.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? On the way we go back. On the way this is like going to like the other side of Atlanta for 4 hours. It seems very irresponsible.
I mean, but there's a good bar there.
listen, we got to do something for rush hour.
On the way over, though, as we're heading back, I want to be searching actively for any sign of the evil horse.
Yeah.
Or other tracks like that Sony's come this way. Anything unusual? I'm just keeping my eye out.
Do we want to stop off at the place with the druid lady and see if we've got anything new information on that dead dwarf from the other day?
Yeah, let's hit them up on our way out.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So I'll drag you guys up there.
Yeah.
Look at us go through houses.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Who am I missing?
You left me.
Where are you? I don't even see. I want to see where. Oh, there you're Stoken. That's because you never walked away from the beginning where I put you at the beginning.
Hey, was that important?
Okay, so you guys go over to Stone Ring Pond, and you've noticed that the dwarf has been wrapped in some funerary clothes and wrapped tightly, and is laying on some of the stones around the pond. Um, the centaur is nowhere to be seen, and but Warlewin is there, and it does appear that some care has been taken with the dwarf, although they're taking some time to do anything with it.
I go over awkwardly. Hey.
She kind of looks over at you and goes, "Hey."
I look at the dwarf and I say, "Oh, still dead, huh?"
She kind of chuckles. And she goes, "Yes, still dead."
If only we were as free as albatrosses.
And she kind of nods, and
Look
she
at the
goes,
sky.
"Because they don't die?"
No, do they not?
She goes, "I thought you knew everything about albatrosses."
He did that one time.
I just sort of stand like silently next to her
Okay.
and say, "We're going to the Gauntlight
Um,
for 4 hours. Have you ever seen it?"
she looks at you and she goes, "That's very specific." She goes, I've been to the fog fin." She goes, I don't, I have never been within the ruins. She goes, the ruins. I have explored some of the grounds looking for herbs. She goes, and I did see a drake flying over one time when I got near there. So I don't go there very often.
You should come. The dwarf is gonna still be dead.
She goes, he's laying in state currently, and my spells are necessary to keep him from fading and decaying. She goes, I'm waiting for some of his clanmates to come and claim him. She goes, I really don't think I should leave this.
Oh yeah, you don't want anybody come back and looking for a body and you are nowhere to be found. It's disrespectful. You don't want to do that. It's rude.
So Braun's gonna step in here and be like, "So, where did the friend go? It was a she, right? Is she doing okay? I know this must be hard on her.
She goes, they weren't close friends. They just were acquaintances. She goes, this dwarf had come here understanding that there was a cult of Lamashtu somewhere in the area, and it does appear that he found some harm at their hands. There were, I think I told you guys this last time, there were large claw marks on the body, and so she goes, I don't really know what's going on. She goes, he did mention the scar, investigating the scar once. She goes, but I don't know anything about that.
What do we know about the scar? Out of
Is anybody from Otari?
I have knowledge of Otari. That's one of the lore that I have.
Well, then let's give yourself a lore check.
Okay. Is that recall knowledge?
Yes. Well, no. Roll your actual lore skill.
Okay.
Oops,
You got a 20, so that's going to mean that you understand very well what the scar is. There is a place to the north where where it's almost like a giant claw was drugged through the ground, and there is kind of a drop down into like a little bit of a ravine, and it's known as the scar.
Okay. Is there anything special about it other than the way it looks? Is there, anything
Not
about it? Is it-
historically. There are stories of lots of different kinds of ruins on the Isle of Portos in various locations, and just like you found stuff up at Slab Hill. There might be something up there, but you're not familiar with anything in particular.
How far away is the scar?
It's about 3 hours.
Ooh.
That's cutting it close.
Yeah. In order for us to get there and back, we definitely that's like a yeah. I definitely Braun is very interested in checking it out.
Okay.
But not today, since we've only got enough time to get to the bottom of the Gauntlight and then get back. So
Yes. Okay, so you guys are gonna head over to the Gauntlight, and you're looking for hoof prints, Zaxby's.
I'm looking. I have no ability to track, but we've been this way a couple times. I'm just looking for any anything, like if anyone had come this way. I don't know what they're up to. Like I'm looking for evidence of tracks of any kind.
Okay, give me some kind of a blind nature check.
Blind nature. I'm gonna.
Oh, I just noticed your name, Zaxby's. Man, I'm hungry.
I don't get the relationship.
What?
This is a random word I made up. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Yes.
How about survival?
Yeah, that'll work. You don't see anything.
Okay. Fair.
Okay, so you guys are heading up to the Gauntlight. Are you going down to the lowest level you guys have been to?
It does seem like the last place we almost died.
I have the book with me. We should maybe try to give it away, because I'm still kind of toddling slowly with this book. Should we try to give it to the killbot?
The murder bot?
Yes.
We can watch.
Yeah, I'd like to watch what happens. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. The book is actually how much bulk is the book? Let me find the book again.
It's a big one.
It's I know it's a Haas.
Mm-hmm.
The Whispering Reed is 2 bulk.
Yep.
Like world
That's a
book
bulky book.
kind of.
You should have that Braun guy carry the heavy stuff.
No, that is not my book. I'm not.
I can't make.
Rond, I have never loved you more than I do at this very moment.
I mean,
It's just massive. It's taken over my life.
Giuseppe
But
is
doing
walking.
this
Giuseppe
party.
is a fairly strong guy and is walking around in clothes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's
I say
also,
let's go. Where the stairwell? Let's go to the top of the stairs. I suggest we go where we last saw the murder bot.
Okay.
Before we do that, can't we like sit down and strategize? Something?
You want to what?
Well,
Just
stretcher-size.
stretch aside,
Yeah.
like a little.
I heard jazzercise.
Are you gonna-
Do some jazzercise.
You're gonna get a little bit of your stuff cleaned up. Okay, hold on.
Stretching. That sounds like a great idea. You fabulous monk, you.
So I start to work the book out of my pack, which pretty much consumes the entire pack and pushes the sides out, I'm sure. And then kind of hand it to Giuseppe.
I didn't get anything for you.
No, this is the strategy. I gave you a thumbs up.
Oh, strategy. We're going to throw the book at
You
them.
can carry it. No, you carry it and you hold it, and I kind of make Giuseppe try to hold it out like a platter, and then say, "Here's your book."
But to the road. How do
This
we
is
know
the
it's
book.
his language?
You've always wanted.
I
You may
think it's
know-
gonna-
Perfectly right.
I don't know anything about the way this thing works, right? I'm gonna about.
Yeah, I
or-
think
or
you
what the
said you were
magic
going to
is.
spend some time looking it over, right?
Well, I looked through the book, but I'm not sure about this Guardian. Like, I assume it would recognize the book, just if it's the right book.
It might.
Yeah, it does, Giuseppe. It'll know it's the book.
Okay, do you want me to wrap it or something?
No. I think it needs to see it.
It's more of a beatbox thing.
So then we just put it. We can put it on the stairs, and then we can call it like. It'll come up, and it'll see the book, and it'll kind of be better.
It's better.
Words have meanings.
Because we can't have it. I'm just saying, for the sake of all of us, we can't have it running around trying to kill everybody, and all it needs is for Giuseppe to give it this book.
I think you're like 80% of the way there. I think you lost me at Giuseppe.
He's strong, and it can
Uh-huh.
carry the
Yeah.
book.
Yeah, but it's better if you do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. I know what to do.
Okay.
I take out. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's go to the top. Let's go to where if we start to hear anything, we're gonna stop and think about
Okay.
it. But
Yeah, you guys
I'm
work your
already
way. You guys work your way down to the last place where you saw. Hold on.
I
To
have-
the last
I have
place where you
paper
saw
right here.
the giant metal man.
Okay.
Actually,
he
that's
went-
not the spot. I think the spot's called "How We Did Better Than the Other Group."
Yes, that's what I heard.
Is that
That
it?
is precisely what I heard.
That's such a great spot.
I mean, I had a little bit of a misadventure, not going to lie about it, but other than that,
This is where you last saw Thundercleese the Gray.
Yeah.
Please, the Ray. Oh.
yes, now I am Thundercleese the Annoyed.
What so he was standing right here, right? This was the place.
No, he was
I
stalking.
think it's
He had chased you guys
Oh,
down the
over-
hallway
yeah.
over here, and you
yeah,
guys
we-
had
we
run into
sprinted
the bar.
Oh, right, but he came from Ping where
He came from
I don't know
he
where
he
this guy
actually came
originated.
from above down to you.
we have no clue
No,
where
I think
he
that's fine.
originated from, right?
Correct.
We never saw this thing inanimate. We've covered all the areas. I think we should make some noise. And so we're on a platform, and there's stairs that go up and stairs that go down, right?
Yes.
There's not like a balcony where we can look down. He came from above, huh?
Yes,
What's
he
directly
came down
above
this
us?
stairwell from above.
But that's when we came down here from that stair as well.
Yes.
Okay, so we didn't see him up there.
No.
I'd say we just put it here and carry on our merry way. We put it right in the middle of this area.
You think he'll find it there?
Didn't we get told that this is probably not something we should just be flinging around or whatever?
And
Whoever the
he
book
bounced.
the book person is like, you're gonna do what with this thing, and that seemed like a kind of a warning to not.
Well, we stole the book.
Oh,
You are
Yeah.
book thieves.
We're
well,
just
I was not
bringing
party
back.
to thievery.
So I'm gonna
I'm
put the
I'm just a
wrestled-
known associate. That's why did I get stabbed?
I put the book down on the floor here, and then I pull out my necromantic staff and wrap it on the floor, like I'm killing a spider 3 or 4 times,
Okay.
and then I just go book.
I think you gotta say it in a robot.
He didn't talk with a robotic voice. He talked with a very aggressive, like, voice, but he was not robotic. He appeared to be a man, a heavily armored, very large man.
No need to
Do we
be
hear
rude about it.
anything? We hear the loud rapping and
So you bang on the floor a little bit, and you go book, and nothing happens.
like that. Okay, yeah. All right, our job here is done. I'm gonna leave the book there and kind of brush my hands together, like we're ready to move on.
Is there
I
another
don't think
word
this
for
is
book?
a good idea.
Yeah, listen, I don't know nothing about this book or you guys stealing stuff without me, but this just seems like a bad life choice.
So
Ron's gonna pull out a flask of oil, like he's gonna pour it on the book and burn it. And
Okay. I watch.
see how that goes.
Okay, go on.
I feel like the book has an additional
Wasn't this
part
like
to play.
Yeah, wasn't it like a super evil book or something?
this is considered the whole, basically the Bible of Nimble. This is a collection of stories. This book is incredibly old and is considered by many to be evil because Nimbleoth, if you get Nimbleoth's attention, the more you understand Nimbleoth, the more Nimbleoth sees you. And so this is considered a holy text of, like, this is how people who, like, want to know Nimbleoth, this is how they learn about it, is this book.
No, Bron, I think it's a good idea you have about burning that book on Hasselhoff.
See?
Listen, all I'm going to say is that usually the people who are burning books are not on the right side of history.
That is correct. I mean, is the book like... It's not the book that's bad, it's what the people do with it.
We should hear
So-
Nimble
Sounds like
Unless
Yeah,
it's
just like
sentient.
Fireball.
Is the book sentient?
It's the book of
Calliope's gonna carry
Nimblekirk.
it.
Look, I believe we determined the book
Calliope's
was
not carrying
magic,
shit.
right? I think that's correct.
So what?
I think we know the book is not magical. Other
That
than its
is
effect on
absolutely
life.
untrue. The book is very magical.
Oh, is it okay?
Yes. And
I
it,
feel like
and
it
you have
invests the burning of the magic
not
thingy.
successfully identified it.
What do you mean?
How about we try to identify it again?
Well, hold on. What do you mean we haven't successfully identified it? That's a new one.
It's obfuscated. Why don't you
Oh, well,
click on it
has
and
a title though. Oh.
I can put the chat the
Oh yeah. Well, it has a title, so I assume there was nothing more to ID on it.
No. So do the little thing that puts it in chat, and I'll put the roles in chat. Not the little thing that puts it in
Oh.
chat, but like click on the thing that. There we go. Yes, here we go. Would someone like to spend 15 minutes with the book?
Yeah. Well, we can all look. It's a big book. We can all look at it. It's kind of like a children's book of stories. Like, I mean, it's huge. Right? I feel like it's
Horror
giant.
stories.
There's text, and there's like little cute, like watercolors and stuff.
Yeah.
I like knowing stuff about stuff. I got to see why you guys are stealing shit and lighting books on fire. Like, do I really want to hang out with y'all?
Congratulations! You have finally. Although I don't know why your name is Zelda. Hold on, just one moment.
You know, I really think he has a crisis of identity.
Okay, there you go, Zaxby's. Your name is now Zaxby's, and I am now identifying the book for you. There you go. And I will put it into chat. Hold on.
Oh, I want to see
Weird, it has
chat.
to let me reopen my inventory.
Hold on.
Yeah, it still looks the same. My
The
inventory.
on.
Whispering Reeds.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. Hold on. Here we go. Does that work to it? There we go.
Oh.
I don't see it in chat.
There we go.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
okay. So it's like a bunch of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
See, now
Okay,
I
well,
see it. The Whispering Reeds.
Oh, that's
This hefty tome was compiled centuries ago by an anonymous author who sought to collect all parables, myths,
Oh, we
stories,
should burn it.
and encounters with the outer goddess Nimbeloth. According to the introduction, the author's original intent was to create a work that foes of the empty death could use to fight against her influence. But as one reads through the book, it becomes apparent that the opposite effect has been achieved. By compiling these stories, the author has inadvertently generated a work that made it easier for Nimbleth to influence the world. Those who venerate the empty death seek copies of this book to use as a guide and religious text, while those who don't know better and peruse the books as though it was merely an anthology of stories find themselves unwittingly falling prey to Nimbeloth's cult or agents of the entity herself. Those who study from the Whispering Reeds for too long are often cursed to rise as ghosts after death, though their existence never lasts for long, as they are inevitably consumed by Nimbeloth. The anonymous compiler wanted to produce an enormous print run of the Whispering Reeds, but after the initial run they realized the danger and scuttled those plans, instead attempting to destroy those copies already created. This crusade caught the attention of Nimbeloth's cult, who swiftly assassinated the compiler. Fewer than a dozen copies of this rare tome are believed to still exist. The book's sinister nature causes all attempts to transcribe it to fail, resulting in bodies of gibberish, nonsense text.
So, and it has some power.
While Calliope is
nicely done.
talking about it, I'm lighting it on fire.
I think this is a bad idea. We should not do that.
As a follower of Trud, yeah, he says a fuck this thing.
No, I carry this thing down here. It's the size of me. It's gonna go back to the thing. I have a life to live. It's gonna go back to the murder
I
android,
don't know that I would call
or
it that.
we're going to destroy it. I'm not carrying this around to read out of it.
Look, I actually I can't believe out of character that Zazimra does not want to know more about what's going on. In this
It's
book.
too big. It's impractical.
Well, we can take it back to the fish shed and you can store.
Giuseppe,
set it there.
if you will carry it for me, and when I need to have it read out of, I will tap you and say book, and then you open it so I can read. In the middle of combat, I will read a story out of it that will help the party. Or we can
Listen,
burn it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I like that plan. I'm a huge fan of you reading a book in combat, driving yourself insane, and saving probably not any of us, but Tuesdays. What you going to do?
It's so big.
Look, there's more of them. Let's burn this one.
There's not many of them.
Do you think that this will
I don't think.
call
That's not my job.
to the
That's not what our party does.
people that follow Nimbeloth, and then they'll come and attack us?
That sounds like what's going to happen.
As opposed to them not doing that already.
I'm
I
kind of
think we're
excited
killing
about
other
that.
people.
I don't think we're not
Okay.
a Christmas card
Okay.
list.
This is fine. The book is interesting. I agree. It's just
It's heavy.
really heavy. So if either
Well, you
brought,
should have thought about that before you brought it
well,
all the way
I thought
down.
we were giving it back to the murder android.
Well, let's go give it back. Pick it up. Let's go.
No, I like burning it. Let's burn it. I'm excited to fight people. Let's do
I'm
it.
coming around. I'm coming around to giving Nimbleoth a chance, but I can't carry it.
Well,
Need
if you
somebody
can't
you
carry
else.
can. You got
it,
this
then we're
far.
burning it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it this far. Clearly, you can carry it. I think you're just being lazy.
Yeah. It's either, you carry it or we burn it. Them's the
How big is the book physically, Wes? Is it just? I mean, is it something that I could reasonably?
It's your size.
It's smaller
you
than
could
you,
slid down the
but it's
stairs on
a big book. It's a big book.
Let's say I wanted to use this in combat. Give me an idea of like how I mean, it
How
can't
much
be
of
in
a
my
club does it
backpack.
work?
I can't be like one moment and then I like start this whole ordeal of trying to like
I mean,
pull
I'm
endless
not
amounts of
gonna.
ribbon out of a
I'm not
sack.
gonna make you role play the idea of pulling a book out of your pack.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you are
Unless
muted.
you're
I think that
muted.
explains a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, you muted. We're hearing you through Wendy's.
No, no,
Sorry,
no.
sorry.
I want encumbrance rules.
I don't mind the encumbrance rules, but I'm just gonna say that I'm not gonna worry about having some kind of it's still one action to pull a book out of your pack. I'm not gonna make you have to do something fancy
It was
to.
more of a taking a pack off of the book, but yes.
What
I'm
is it?
gonna-
It's the size of a shield for him, so if anybody attacks him on the back,
It's
like a
Yeah,
giant.
hide behind it. Yeah.
So what I
Hide
think I'm
behind
going to do is I'm going to see if I can actually wrap it in front of me like a chest plate.
Oh no, like one of those
I-
toddler carriers, right?
I'm gonna yeah, like a baby.
Baby
Bowl.
carrier?
What do they call it? What's the even flow? Yeah, I'm gonna scroll even flow on it. Then, no, can I basically fashion it where it's in front of me, like on my chest? I'll wrap it around myself with Aranese hair. I have 60 feet of Aranese hair that I'm
I
kinda
mean, yeah,
looking
you
for-
can, yeah, you can tie it to yourself.
Okay, so I use I have Aranese hair rope, so I'm just gonna kind of lash it to my body.
Okay.
And then we'll move on. If we see, we'll revisit this if we see the guard.
no, you look very abiotic.
Yes, it's like a. And then if we need it, it's just going to be awkward. But if you see me reading, just know that good things are coming. Good things are.
I heard take cover, but yes.
Yeah.
You guys,
Okay, fine.
you guys hear the sound of music coming up the stairs.
Are the hills alive?
Oh.
No.
Coming up the stairs?
Huh? Yeah, coming
Oh,
from
okay.
downstairs. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird place to have a party.
Let's go down,
Nah.
Brond.
Are we going downstairs?
Ron's on it. He raised
Yep.
shield.
Okay.
Got his sword out.
I'm actually right behind Brond. Nobody here but us, followers of Nimbleoth.
Okay. Hold on just one second.
Oh,
I gotta
wait,
get.
I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to be fly. That was supposed to be invisibility. Hang on, man. Let me fix it. Boop.
Nobody here but us chickens.
Okay. Hold on just one second. As you go
Wait, where is it?
down the stairs,
That's the one.
you begin to hear the sound of some music. And it sounds like the music that you have heard in your ear several times when you have moved around in the dungeon. When you first came down to the stairs, you heard a sound. And that sound, you're hearing it again. Okay? And as you walk down the stairs, you begin to notice that all your feet begin moving at the same pace as the music you are hearing.
I don't like that at all.
Can we notice this? Obviously,
Yes. Hold on just one
Okay.
moment.
I'm
And,
leaning
and it's not
into it.
crazy. It's not crazy frog.
It is not Crazy Frog. It is not.
I like it. So, do I feel compelled in some way, or I just noticed that we've locked?
You
together,
just
in which case
notice
I'm embracing
that you
it,
are
yeah.
all walking in the same pattern, and it is going along with the music that you are hearing.
Okay, good.
As you
I like
get
it.
to the bottom of the stairs, you notice that the two Aranese are standing in the like the hallway behind you as you come down
Oh,
the
yeah.
stairs. and they are tapping their bows on the ground in time with the music that you are hearing.
Okay. I'm tapping the little Nimbeloth book along as well.
Okay. The Aranese like point towards the west, and you guys notice that the big door there opens,
Well,
Oh,
that's probably bad.
that saves us some time.
and the Aranese begin moving forward, obviously with the intention of escorting you forward.
Okay, I get in line like it's an activity, like it's a school activity. I'm excited.
Okay. The Aranese are walking you forward. Are you heading towards the doorway?
Kind of looking at Braun and like motioning for Braun to be in front.
So
This seems like a really bad idea.
How big are these Aranese again? Like
They're
Please.
they're big. They're pretty strong devils.
It's
So-
weird
so-
when I mouse over them, the little preview doesn't pop up anymore for me.
Oh no, I'll have to fix that. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah.
Here are the Aranese.
Oh yeah, they,
The Pertnese.
Can I do a recall knowledge on these to know what exactly I know of them?
Yes, you can.
Do I
What?
just them?
Just target them and do a recall knowledge.
But while that is being rolled, correct me if I'm wrong. When we negotiated with them last time, they're the ones that sent us to kill the fairy, thinking the fairy had one of the pieces of the amulet. The fairy did not. The fairy said that they had one of them. But we've never killed them to get it.
So
Right.
the imp that
the imp,
you
I'm
met
sorry,
said that the Aranese had one of the shards and
Yeah.
that the Bone Devil had one of the shards.
Yes.
But
And
the
at
Bone
least the
Devil
Bone
did
Devil
not have one.
Not. Yeah. So I'm sorry, you had it backwards.
Yeah.
So we think maybe the imp has one and lied, but the door's open now, so problem solved.
Yes.
I mean, I'm still gonna want to have words with that imp at some point if we can find him again.
Brond, you don't know that much about Aranese. Oh wait, I need to turn this off. That needs to go away. So are you guys moving forward towards the door that has opened up?
I mean, given our other choices to fight back, as where we wanted to go, I still like the way in which we're going there.
I'm kind of stopping moving forward when it doesn't like that the rest of the class isn't getting in an orderly line.
This is the worst field trip ever.
I feel like we should be in a line.
Okay, I have a feeling he's trying to get us in a line there. Where's this line where we're?
Well, I want you to be in front. Be in front.
Okay, yeah, I'm
feel-
not going towards the
I
door.
feel
with
as
these
if
guys.
you should
I
all
like
have
action.
on bobby hats and be wielding blackjacks and running around in circles and getting in and out of cars.
The Aranese seem annoyed by our inability to.
No, actually, they just seem to be continuing to hit their bows on the floor. You also notice that the torches on the walls, the flames are flickering to the beat of the music that you hear.
Yeah, I don't like this. I think we should be somewhere not here.
How fascinating.
All right, so we're gonna kill these things.
I mean, we can try just leaving for now.
The Aranese point straight down here towards the door. Are you
Point west.
okay? So you're running over there, Giuseppe?
I'm just walking over. Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay.
I'm
The
motioning to
the Aranese point forward and say, but they're kind of saying it to the soundtrack. They're saying, Eurevian will see you now.
Oh boy.
I start motioning to the party, like I hear the ice cream truck. Just come on.
You go ahead. You go ahead. And then you. I don't know. Actually, that's an even worse idea.
So
I
have
mean-
the Airneys basically stopped to let us figure this out, or are they marching past us, or are they kind of holding?
No,
us?
they are watching you. And as you look down the hallway, you do indeed see a very tall devil.
Oh, look, he's got a title card.
Wow.
Got a graphic. He's got a graphic. You don't really see that with devils anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. No style, no production value anymore. I mean, this is who we were going to go trying to see for a variety of reasons. I feel like this does shortcut our problem.
Well,
Although we made no plans whatsoever for what this was going to be like. That is more than a little concerning.
Well,
we
it's a
are
good thing
so
we
gonna
slept.
die. Yeah.
It's a good thing we slept.
Yeah, right. Listen, this is only going to go one of three ways, and two of those ways I'm okay with.
I feel like we're actually getting to see the manager, and we should make the most of it.
Okay, that sounds good. We're gonna wait back here. You go talk with the manager. Let us know how it goes.
I don't. Do we want to let him talk to the manager?
I mean,
Yeah, right. That's where I just was a second ago. I'm like, you go ahead. No, wait, no, you don't go ahead.
it's his soul or ours.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a big fan of this plan.
So the devils are not what I know in game. Like the devils would not be Nimbleoth worshippers because the devils would be devils,
Correct.
right?
Devils worship devils.
Yeah. But there was no reason for us to believe there's like a sect. Like what do they do? What do we know about why they're working with
It's really more of a multi-level marketing scheme.
Belcora's people? She's obviously made a deal with them. I don't think we know the shape of the deal yet.
Right?
Right,
That's
'cause
maybe that's
they're-
something you could ask Eurevian about.
See, guys, we have all this information together. Plus, Giuseppe, you could convert him. We're bringing two different alternative gods to the table. They might hear us out.
Okay, you guys are standing there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make a decision for you?
No, we're standing. What are the Airneys doing? Like we're
The
standing there,
Airneys
we're
are trying to
conversating
push you
what's
forward.
happening. Yes, and we're
Alright, you know
obviously
what?
And-
We're
You know
not
what?
moving.
Listen,
We're squabbling like
we're
children.
standing there like having an argument about where to eat.
Okay, then the two
We should probably just go with it.
the two Barbazu begin moving forward then. Eurevian stays where he is.
Okay.
Listen, it's either about to be a fight or it's about to be a deal.
An Airney meets a Barbazu coming.
Uh-oh. We got two more coming at us here.
So see,
Listen, the clue bat's only going to get so much bigger before it turns into a rock. We should
I
probably
marched
just.
forward in time.
All right.
Forward in time.
Yeah.
And then I
Very
kind of
true.
keep reaching back for Bronze Hand.
Oh no, I got your back, buddy. You keep going.
I'm going to go
Probably
for
would
it.
be fascinated. How fascinating looking is this devil? Tell us about the
Are we
devil.
attacking?
I mean, he's very
no,
fascinating.
no.
I saw his title card. Like how, but tall or
Yeah, he's a big tall fella.
like
Got
down?
contracts dangling off of all of his of his limbs.
You know what? I'm
That looks
ready to
impractical.
haggle. Fuck
Practical
it.
way.
I'm ready to haggle. Let's do this.
Sure, we go.
I'm
Okay,
ready
you
to
start
haggle on
walking
behalf of the party.
forward. Okay. The
I get
Aranese
Barbazu away
are
as we
escorting
pass.
you forward. Calliope, are you moving forward?
I guess.
All right,
Devil.
Ron, cover my back.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Go on.
The Aranese stop here, and the Barbazu, hold on, begin escorting you forward towards Eurevian. Again,
Right.
all
Right,
the torches, the light sources, and everything seems to be flickering in time with the song. Basically, this is diegetic music you are hearing.
Diegetic music.
Yes.
Diuretic music.
I don't need to lose any weight. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
So-
exactly height weight proportionate.
So as you get closer, you notice that Eurevian starts to speak, but he doesn't speak. He actually sings. Okay? I want you to imagine Eurevian is a Disney villain. Okay? Eurevian is kind of like a mixture of Ursula, Scar, and Oogie Boogie. Okay?
Oh, you can't
All
be
right,
the dude
all right,
from,
all right.
Hades
what's
gets
his
no love.
name?
Hades
like
wouldn't be
Hades
bad, except
and-
Hades is a little too impulsive.
nose.
Eurevian is very cool and calculating. And Eurevian goes, I welcome you inside my home. You'll enter in, I pray. Oh, what am I asking you? I'm gonna get my way. And that is the song that you guys have heard several times. That do 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 do. And then he says, oh, look, you're here. You've finally come and found my sanctuary. I've plotted here patiently, but all fall in the library. Jafiki and his tiresome worms should have brought you to an end. The smiling man had you dead to rights, and you never seemed to bend. It seems you mighty mortals have gotten quite content to bash and thrash about this place, but it's time to pay the rent. I'm sure there are so many things that you would like to say, but one thing reigns above it all. I'm gonna get my way.
You know, some of that doesn't rhyme.
Yes, it does.
No, no.
Silly
I think you kind of forced it a little bit.
No, I did not force it. You be quiet, the DM says to you and taps you on the head. Devils may lack gracious hearts. We murder, pillage, rape, and steal. But you know we can be counted on for one thing:
Hellacious farts!
to fulfill every detail of a deal. I didn't come here for free, you know. There was a price, a cost, and that fee's due, despite the fact Belcora went and lost. And yes, she's back and in control. Our bargain's never paid its due. But I've got an option yet, and this part's up to you. You're in the middle of a war. You can't escape the fray. So let's calm down and take a breath, 'cause I'm gonna get my way. I've watched you work these past few weeks. I've seen your ups and downs. I've chuckled as you've knuckled down and fought to save that town. But I'm not here to stop your quest. In fact, I'm here to aid. We fiends gain nothing if you fail. So come on, make a trade. If we can't come to terms today, she'll utilize my might and bring the Jewel of Aridin an unending undead fight. You have a chance to make a move that brings a better day. Think it through, but keep in mind, I'm gonna get my way. My service to that tiresome witch should have ended years ago. I'm stuck here serving terms I wrote. Bitter irony, I know. But there's no clause that says I can't help those who murder her. My forces need not hinder you. That's the ending I prefer. Let's make this easy for your team and help you save Otari for all those lovely righteous folk whose deaths would make you sorry. This deal is good for you and me. I need no lies, need not betray. The best way forward for all of us is if I get my way. I've got a nagging thorn in me. I'm trying to pluck out a tiresome pest of noble blood who doesn't earn the clout. Oh man, my song is ending too soon. I know. His soul is doomed, we all know that, but you can make it mine. I'll leave this place and make you rich. We'll all make out in time. I'll work with one, but make it two. I'm ignoring your reaction. Bring me the father and the girl, and we'll seal this fine transaction. It may seem quite steep a price that they will have to pay, but all that isn't worth a dime, 'cause I'm gonna get my way. Regardless of what frees me from this place, one Rajani's soul ends in my embrace. It could be him, it could be now, it could be both as well. But I am taking both of them with me back to hell. And at that point in time, you each get a message.
Oh my god.
Mentally beamed to your brains. Uh-oh. Why didn't that work?
It's,
Oh,
my
my
message
brain is
says,
receiving a
Hold
message.
on.
A 0.
my message says Johnny privately rolled some dice. What does that mean?
Hold on.
Still receiving.
Who's this a Johnny?
Hold on. There we go. That's
He
one.
said,
Unmessage.
Oh, God.
That's two.
massage.
That's three. Oh, wait. The third one didn't go. Why didn't the third one go? Okay, hold on. There's three. There's four. And here is five.
So,
Oh my god, it's in white and it's hard to read.
yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
apologize. I haven't been able to figure the chat. You can mouse over it and select it.
Yeah, I had to highlight mine to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Read it real quick.
I'm just seeing demands. I'm not seeing payment.
Okay, let's let everybody read their thing. And then and you notice that when you ask this question, you're saying it in a rhyme to the song.
What question is being asked?
What can where's the payment?
Oh.
I think this is really
um,
strange. Something's talking in my head.
Oh wait, where is seeing?
I feel that it's quite deranged.
Oh crap, I've lost part of my thing.
Rather be in bed.
Yes.
There once was a man from Nantucket who had a...
Okay. Let me pull up the text here. Hold on just a moment. So I don't have this in rhyme.
Oh, you better. No, I only want to hear it in rhyme, buddy.
There's
There's tutus in here.
Basically, what he says is, what do you get out of the arrangement? He says, peace for Otari, and I will leave, taking all my devils with me. And when I go, the barrier preventing you from getting to the lower levels will disperse. If you would like, I can direct my flesh warp minions. Oh, no, wait, he doesn't say that. And he also says that he's willing to pay you money.
A lot of money.
Money.
Would we not achieve this feat if we only smashed you to pieces?
Is he like, yeah. What's he saying now? After we had the thoughts in our head.
Hey, that's not for you, you little shit.
He goes, I've offered you quite even terms. You should let me help your cause, or else die here upon this floor without the town's applause. I'll burn them all. I'll raze their homes. I'll deliver death unending. But you can save them. All of them. Even if it is heart-rending. One life, one! It's simple math. Or die and save no one. I hope your soul survives judgment. Nobility undone.
It's still
I don't. I'm not going to sing, but I will do you a solid and try to rhyme. I say.
I want
some
to
of
hear
that-
you sing
that-
too.
that-
Vic.
I
Come
say that made some sense. I don't want to bring you down, but what makes you think we care anything about that town?
He says, well, you've spent so much time helping them and doing all their bidding. And they haven't really offered you very much in the way of tipping.
Okay, I position myself in front.
Okay, I do want to point out that there are currently 5 devils around you.
Including the really big one in front of us of indeterminate power level. The other 4 are of no consequence, but I am standing awfully in the middle.
Now, you guys have fought Barbazu before, but these guys look a little tougher than the normal ones. These are guards.
Guards.
Now let's not get bloodthirsty.
Hey,
That's-
that's not for you, you little
Like that-
shithead.
that's not- So what does Giuseppe do? Giuseppe kind of waddles up there, and what's happening?
I cross my arms and I look up at him.
Okay? He looks down at you and he grins with all the contracts sprawling over his arms and horns.
And this is what I say. I gotta be in character.
Okay.
You know, I heard your song so well, but to deal with the devil's sass, I enter to a higher calling. And Tread says, kiss my ass.
I'd be like hype symbols behind him.
He nods. Let's see, what else does he say? See. He just says, he basically says, look, it's a very simple deal. And of course, all this is in rhyme and song. He says, it's a very simple deal. I can get out of here and take all my devils with me. And you wouldn't have to fight any of them or me. And he goes, in fact, I'll even throw in a bonus. If you bring me both the Rajanis, I will give you the secret to defeating Belcora permanently.
But
Yeah, but you want us to do
Water-
that anyway.
Yeah, why the blacksmith and the girl? Isn't there something else you want in the world?
He goes, I've studied my contract for 500 years, and I found a clause that can get me out. but it involves me delivering the heir of Rajani to my superiors.
I want no part of this.
I think if he could have gotten out of here, he'd be out of here.
You want no part in saving a town.
I want no part of a deal with the devil who does not have my heart and my
Best interest at heart?
plans.
Well, now you realize why Sinemi was sent after Carmen Rajani.
Mhm.
She wanted to take the cash.
I don't have a rhyme for this. Can you explain to my friends here that maybe they don't understand, or this tread worshiper, that you're very nicely dressed. That hell is just another city.
He goes, look. He goes, you know he's not a good man. You know he has murdered people. You know that he earned the Ace of Blades moniker with crime and suffering. He goes, I can even tell you where he buried the bodies. He goes, whether you save him or not doesn't prevent him from going to hell, I assure you.
Well, then he'll just try.
Plus, it's better than dying. It's better than dying.
He
Go
goes,
to hell and shop in the same store. And get. He is nice. It's a nice. Tell them. Sing about it. It's a nice place. Tell them.
he breaks into a song about how beautiful hell is. It's springtime in hell for your Evian.
I immediately started breaking into some has-been hotel for a minute there, and I'm like, yeah, I see where this is going in life.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of waddle. I try to push between Thundercleese and the Barbazu, and then over by Giuseppe and say, Mr. Revian, I also brought you this book, and I tap my chest.
He chuckles at it, and he basically says, I think that you'll need that more than I will.
Oh, okay. I thought it was very important to Nimbleoth.
He goes, it's important. He goes, it's important to a lot of people here in these vaults.
I think we're almost on your side on this, but the girl might be asking too much.
He goes, like I said, bring me Val Rajani and I'll be gone. Bring me Val Rajani and the girl and I'll give you everything here.
Yeah, I think, listen, everyone, we can't be evil, so I think we need to leave the girl out of it. And do the right
thing. I think you're missing the obvious bargain to be made.
Go on.
Well, he's already made it clear through his little sing-songy bit that the one keeping him here is already in our line of fire. And if he's going to get what he wants, which is according to the song what they're going to get, he's already said all he has to do is stand out of our way and he gets what he wants. He's just trying to make some extra on the side.
Well, he has to he said he had to open the way down.
Yeah.
We could try to do it on our own, but why not save the town? Why not be heroes?
He's trapped in here.
Our way down.
He's trapped in here. He can't take the town.
That's not, so he is under contract to Belcora. But he is in a position where he is going to have to fight. I'm manipulating some tokens real quick. Give me just a moment.
No, they're gone now. They're gone.
Hold on.
They made a break for it. They know it's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah. I had some, the tokens were a little faulty. Sorry.
Okay.
He basically lets you know that he is tasked with arming and fighting for Belcora, and one of his tasks is to destroy Otari as part of the vendetta against Absalom. and that he will be ordered to destroy everyone in Otari.
Why does Belcora need you when she has the light?
He basically lets you know that she has the light, which can raise the dead, a massive army of undead, but they need generals to lead the forces forward, and that is what the devils are.
Yes, but Belcor's death still frees him from his own bargain one way or another.
He looks at you and he goes, I am unable to open the way down unless I get out of this contract.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a show. You've given us a lot to think about. I can only speak for myself, but certainly you're making a lot of sense. And I look at the party like, yeah, isn't he? Isn't he making sense? Like nodding on their behalf.
How about I give you the short guy with the book instead?
I think we're gonna. But I think we certainly need some time because it sounds like we're your way out.
He goes, exactly. He goes, I can fulfill the duties of my contract. He goes, that is one thing I can do. He goes, but you don't want me to do that. And I'd prefer not to do that. So why don't we make this deal? Bring me that rotten, the last of that rotten bloodline, and I will get out of your way.
I say this might not be a good time, but I'd like to introduce talking to the party. Introduce you to an idea I've come up with called the trolley problem. I mean, can we, sir? I'm sorry. This has been really great. This has been a great performance. And I don't know words that rhyme with performance, but I have a feeling that we're going to need to talk as a group and meet you again tomorrow.
He goes, absolutely, of course. He goes, you know the terms of my deal. Come down and accept it. You all know it's your best option.
And it will give us a time to work on a number.
Okay.
I start wandering towards the door.
Okay.
That does seem like the better life choice.
And I go out.
Okay. And you leave.
Yeah, I think we.
Well, I
go
before I
back up.
leave completely, I say we have some of your pendant, by the way.
He goes, yes. He goes, you might not need them all. I might open the door for you again. And Eurevian lets you go.
Ooh.
Well,
Look at that
Man, that is
splash
that is a
page.
fucking splash screen right there. That's fancy.
Well,
This guy's got some production value.
Did he leave? Did he shut the door again?
After you all leave, the door shuts again.
I say to the party, well, he was a delight.
Whoa.
Absolute
Got a little
delight.
warm there for a second. I get the production value on this. Yeah, this guy's production department is phenomenal. That was whoever's deal that was. This guy made out.
I'm just wide-eyed with fascination. Like, plus, it just what you always wanted is a chance to save Otari.
Wait, I wanted that.
Who
I don't
wanted
remember
that?
that.
Well, I am indifferent about the town, but I assumed that
I mean, there's a couple people there I like, but
Brond,
You're
that
muted.
seems like a resolvable issue.
I
I
mean,
like the town. I don't love the town. I love me. I don't want to make a deal with the devil.
do you think we could shop the idea to Rajani? Go to hell to save your daughter? Right? Appealing choice, maybe?
I mean, it does take the moral issue off our hands.
We can just, no.
Martyr forever, remembered as a hero of the town.
Yeah, but I have reason to believe he might actually be the mayor now, which is going to change the balance of power.
So, did you all get a little thinky bit in your head there from the guy?
Oh yeah. No, he was poking around in my brain meats, no doubt about it.
Because I know he was talking a lot about Rajani there, but
he was talking a lot of he was talking a lot of shit about Rajani behind my eyes. So
was it? Because he was actually, let me reread.
I mean, his threats were empty and hollow to me. I really don't give a crap, but
It sounds to me like he also really wants Osef Menheims, though.
yeah.
Really? What did he
You're
say to
muted
you
still.
in your head?
He
In your head, in your head. Zombie. Oh, no.
Osef Menheim's supports your task to take Bakor down. If you provide the man, there's less for you to fight. We're leaving when you bring him here. You should do it now tonight. But I don't know. Maybe
He
he's
was
just
referring to
saying that
Rajani.
Does that? Okay.
He's saying
Like,
he was saying Menhem supports you in your fight,
Uh-huh.
and so you should bring
Thing in it.
Rajani here tonight.
Okay. Yeah, that was what I was trying
yeah.
to decipher.
Oh yeah, he just told me Rajani was going to become a racist prick, and then I was going to have to burn the village down myself. Well, I mean, I added that last part, but yeah.
He told me my heels suck, so I pretty much don't like him at all.
Seems less motivational. and more
That's a good
confrontational.
job of paraphrasing, honey.
I'm not.
It's an excellent job of paraphrasing. Thank you very much.
Is that the headline? Devil says, healers heal suck.
Hey, Giuseppe, what did he tell you in your brain?
What's that?
Hey, what did Big Tall and Fancy tell you inside your brain?
Giuseppe clears his throat and looks at all the party members and says, "Let me explain this like he would. Contracts deal and devil pacts to entice, it seems so quaint. But once again, my faith demands for him to lick Trud's taint."
All right, so we're rejecting. All right, so far at least two of us are blatantly rejecting his offers.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
All right.
Trud does not make deals with the devil.
You don't. Trud isn't making the deal with the devil. What if we get him to say that he would lick Trud's taint?
Though funny.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to consent on Trud's behalf.
Look, we can get it in the contract, I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
But I will never.
Trud
I
will be
will
offered
not
a taint
send.
licking at the time and place of his choice.
I will not send a soul that cannot be redeemed to a devil's fate.
I mean, that seems fair.
I pat Giuseppe's ample belly, and
He's not
well.
Santa Claus.
you think Trud can get us a better deal?
It's not about the deals, my little chair with chaos. It's a what's a right and what's a wrong.
I'm with you, Giuseppe.
I just see no value in it.
Well, I
And
suppose
therefore,
I'd rather take him down. He pissed me off.
All right, so I'm fine with
I'd
that.
rather just
We
leave
can
him
do that.
stuck here and I'd rather leave him stuck here and suffering for as long
Well,
as
we
possible.
haven't
Oh,
seen
that's-
whatever barrier this is that supposedly we can't get
Yeah.
past. Although I suspect it's
Yeah,
probably
clearly this guy.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
clearly
can-
he's in no hurry. So this is not going to be, we're down to the, we're not on the shot clock on this apparently. So
Do you recall? Do I know anything about the kind of devil he is? Doing a recall knowledge?
Yeah, do a recall knowledge.
I can't really target him.
Wasn't he a? Didn't
Just
Chick say
just
he
do
was
a blind
bargain
one.
demon?
Yeah.
No, you have no idea what he is. You would assume,
I-
since he is covered in contracts, that he is a contract devil.
Well,
Aren't
and
they
the chick
all?
that we pulled out of here and then we turned over to the guards, she said that too.
Oh,
I
did
mean,
she
I don't know
tell
how
us
much
that?
we can trust her and her understanding of devils and demons and whatnot, but I do believe that was a phrase she used.
Ron's main problem is he doesn't like any of the people.
Well, Giuseppe.
Wait, none of the people in Otari or none of the people, any of us?
No, any of the people that I guess like the Rajani's daughter is okay, but I don't like
Yeah.
the mayor. I don't like Rajani,
Yeah.
but I understand, you know.
I got a
Nothing
couple of
feels like
kobolds and some eggs, and I got a couple of kobolds and some eggs I'd like to worry about, but I could probably convince them just to get the fuck out.
We really can't weigh one person's life over another.
I entirely disagree, but
So I think we could maybe redeem Sinemi, who is wronged so grievously by us. Maybe
By who?
we could maybe get her saved if she helps us bring a more evil man. She did nothing wrong, and yet we consigned her to prison.
Oh no, we did not. You
yeah,
did.
no, you. And honestly, she did. She
Well,
consigned herself to prison
let's not
prior
bicker
to all of
about
this.
who did what.
Disagree.
The point is, a perfectly innocent person could be redeemed. We're being given the chance.
Again,
Surely that would warm Trud's
Hey.
heart.
The perfectly innocent do not need to be redeemed. I mean, that's kind of the point. It's the guilty who need to be redeemed.
They don't need to be sitting in jail. That's inhumane.
She is very clearly not innocent.
I can
Wait,
only
who's-
imagine how quickly the Gauntlight, this whole campaign goes with a party who can make a decision on anything.
Yeah,
What if
Tony, when
what
you
if-
guys were standing in the center room not making any decisions, Tony goes, "There's a reason this group is so far behind us."
This isn't a race.
And yet, when it comes to but remember, at the same time, we were the ones who took that. We did twice as well against that big automata guy. So
You also were two levels higher than they were when you faced them.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because that's
I
how
mean,
we roll.
Because we like side quests.
Man. We need
Yeah.
the side quests.
Side
There's
quest
nothing
my
like-
ass. We haven't done anything on the side. It's just taken us forever.
the problem is we keep trying to run this like a democracy, and that's just a slow process.
Well, I'm picking up some negative, some energy towards
Yeah,
making
and-
this deal.
And there's also a gnome in our party who just continues to fuck it all up.
We're being given an opportunity to save that place at the cost of one person. Imagine, if you will, a
I
trash.
tried to give him you.
Yeah. I have a feeling that there's
Carmen.
more. I think the place is just fine with him staying behind his little contract prison.
Yeah.
So
Well, actually, his place was pretty nice over there. You saw like bookshelves and a desk, and this is a comfy
Yeah,
little
but I mean,
place
he
he has
can't-
back there.
Hey, you can't leave.
yeah, destroy the town as long as he's on contract to what's her name.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, he may
she's
be
gonna
able to-
order
he may
him.
be able to-
She's gonna order him to destroy the town.
Oh, Belcor is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
part of-
That's not till at least Tuesday.
He's the military.
If you remember, when you guys fought Isan Clear, there were maps of Otari and Absalom on the wall.
Yeah, I remember that.
I have a suggestion, and I huddle the party up so I can speak quietly. I don't know that they can hear eavesdrop or not. Devils, I don't know what they can do. I don't know nothing about them. I don't talk about my childhood a lot, but I'm actually
Jesus.
extremely good at forging documents. Do you think we could? Do I know if we could fake a contract with the devil? Do we know anything about how a contract is sealed with the devil?
You do not, because you rolled a 3
gonna
on
go-
your contract devil recall knowledge.
I'm gonna go with the old standby of blood. Just as a wild guess, but I feel really good about that guess.
Well, then we should bring, if that's the path you've chosen, the path to doom an innocent village and Sinemi, an innocent girl, then we should bring an imitation Rajani here so we can catch them by surprise.
So what's our next idea?
We just fucking skip this guy and go figure out our own jam. Like, we don't need this guy.
Yeah, we're good at that.
Yeah, listen,
Okay,
we're
I will
pretty good at-
point out you have seen the giant barrier to the north.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
We kind of looked at it and went, oh, it's a barrier.
Yes.
Like we didn't
Oh,
really
that
go
one.
down and interact with it. Yeah.
Yep. And then the stairwell
Oh, yeah.
down is completely full of rubble. Like jam-packed, completely full.
I
Can't
suggest
we
we start walking while we discuss
go
this.
down over here though?
That goes up to the stairwell
Oh.
to the walkway around the room.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, I see it now.
I do know.
Let's go take another look at this barrier, just before we head back to town to find out, who won.
Okay, so we kind of wave at their knees.
Okay. Yep. They
Hey, yep, we got
they
barrier.
wave in time with the music.
Go take a look at this thing. I
Okay.
don't remember poking at it really hard, but
Why don't you occulty types do some recall knowledge? See what you got on this.
A wall of shimmering orange energy blocks the passage leading to a mine shaft elevator.
Okay, I observe it.
yeah,
with
let's
the intent to use
that
occultism to know anything about the kind of magic it is, or
You
Yeah,
actually got a critical success. You recognize that this is an extremely powerful force barrier created with multiple rituals and a lot of magic involved in it.
Maybe we should just study the book of Nimbaloth and see if we can get it to come and help us out.
well, surely.
I mean,
Belcor
well,
can
let's
open
let's
it.
let's
We'll make a deal with Nimbaloth. Feed her Belcor. Actually, I think Belcor is one of hers, isn't she?
hey, let's ask Trud. Trud seems to have very strong feelings about what's going on here.
Yeah, Trud.
Giuseppe, talk to Trud for us and see what he can do.
Yeah, get Shred over here.
Yeah, right.
It's
He's-
time.
listen,
None
he's-
of your
he- he
mysterious
is a-
ways bullshit. We want an actual
Yep.
thing to happen.
Bron starts tapping
Yeah,
his
he
watch.
just-
Too sweet. Too sweet.
He has expressed strong views about what's going on here, and
Okay, I sit against the wall and I start praying.
Okay. This would be the first time you ever directly spoke with your god if it responded. Are there rules for that?
yes, we asked the god above gods, and that's you.
I'll give you a 2% chance that your god will respond to you.
Look, we're
At least direct. I mean,
5%.
This is what's wrong with organized religion.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, can we at least get your insight? 800%. Look at 800%. Perfect.
You begin praying, and your god comforts you but does not speak with you.
Hey,
No
What a
divine
dick.
inspiration.
Screw that
Hey.
bad. Let's go make a deal.
hey, big guy. He might not be there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Hey, you know what? Let me try my thing. There we go. Where did I put that thingy here? Dear magical barrier, eat that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the counteract check.
Yeah, I got numbers. What do you got, son? Oh, never mind. I fucking missed.
Yeah.
I fucking missed hard. Sorry about that, guys.
That is a critical failure.
I
I will. You know what? I got a whole bunch of those things. Where did I put that thing at? Oh, we lost our button for it, didn't we?
Oh yeah, the hero check.
Yeah. Did we fix
Yes.
the button
Yeah.
for
You'll
the
need to
hero check?
you'll just need to hit it again and manually subtract a hero point. I got to fix that.
Okay.
The UI that'll let you do that isn't functioning at all.
Fucking critical failed again.
Yep.
Well, it's really a 15. So.
Oh, 15. Yeah.
Yeah. But you still
Well,
critically
15
failed.
plus my. Well, that would have been yeah. So 15 plus 15 would actually be 30. But yeah. Wow. 30 would still be a critical failure.
Yes.
So
Damn.
that-
All right. I got nothing.
Like I
back.
said,
a little
this-
bigger than me.
this was created with many rituals. Some of them included more powerful devils than Erevian.
I got nothing, guys. Sorry. This one's bigger than me. Even with all my draconic magic.
Well, even with practical magic and Trud, we need to deal with Erevian. So we either need to bring a fake Rajani down here, or we at least need to try to take the Aranese out separately so they don't join the fight. We stepped into that room where Erevian was. We didn't see. I guess I didn't specifically say I was looking for the room, but mostly looking at Erevian, did we see that there was like another army of devils in there or anything?
You only saw 2 additional devils that were in the room with him.
I mean, that other stairwell is packed with rubble, but it's still rubble.
Plus,
Rubble.
we get the rest of the runes. We could maybe get in there and find some way to deactivate this barrier without having to fight him. Like maybe he's going to be away. We could draw him away. So okay, that makes some sense.
people.
Wendy is
Right.
out.
I am out.
Oh,
I have done
good night, Wendy.
Good night.
Night. Parting is such sweet
Good
sorrow.
night.
Please don't go fight that asshole. Bye.
If we do anything like that, though, we do need to kill all the Aranese.
Yeah, but also I'm getting the feeling that if this thing was made with more powerful devils than just Ding Dong over there, I don't know that wiping him out is going to do it either. I mean, I'm still down for
I don't know
wiping
that. I
his
don't
ass.
know that there's a way to disable it in his chamber. Like,
I
I'm
mean,
thinking
he said he can bring it
maybe-
down if he up and leaves. So
Right, but
there's
I don't
got
know
to be
if
a way in there.
Yeah, I don't know if
That
that
could
means,
be, yeah, that could be a talisman. That could be his face. I mean,
Yeah, it could just be a button in there. It says like
All right.
barrier.
just a big red button that says "Turn off force field."
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it's lit, we turn it off. And if it's off,
yeah,
we turn it on.
it's the reverse of the button in the Mega Man. Like, press this button. Or don't press this button unless you really mean it.
Whoa. So, what do we? Are we? How long has it been that we've been down here? An hour?
Uh,
Like
Less.
5 because we talk too much.
yeah, you've
3 or
you've
4
been
years at this point.
you've been down here about 45 minutes.
And we've seen these 2 Aranese, and we think there's more Aranese in the north room. Right? Or do we not think that? Why I think there's more.
We
don't actually
we knew there
know-
was some in there, but we don't know how many. We took out the guy who's in
But did
charge
we
of the
not?
door.
Help me out. I'm sorry. Did we not actually open that door to that north room and see like shit going on? Or
We did not.
5 Aranese in there.
We did not that I remember.
You looked in there, and But the
Oh,
Aranese
there was.
came forward and started attacking you, and you ran.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's go burn that bitch down.
well, I
These
think
Aranese with it.
I think
mean,
you
at
think
the
he'll come
moment, it
out, or
feels
maybe
like
he's
we've-
like, yeah, he could
At
be
the
like
moment, it
that.
looks like we've got a temporary truce going on here.
I mean, now is
Scoot's
the
already
question-
in there.
Oh, he
Scoot
does
was
his own thing.
still
I'm
in
not the
there.
boss
It's not-
of him.
yeah.
That's not how that works. So we've kind of walked back into the main room, and we're milling around the
Yeah,
Aranese.
the Aranese are not going to let you walk past them. That's for sure.
Oh, damn. Because I was thinking about talking to that dude who didn't want to talk to us and be like, hey, we can get you in there if you know.
I think that we let. See, I told you we need to let that thing out.
I have no such recollection of that. But
It's been
Maybe we can-
imprisoned
Hold on,
wrongfully.
I gotta do
it could
some more
probably-
token manipulation. Give me a second.
Okay, let's go.
My
I mean, I feel
tokens
like
are a
our-
little bugged.
I feel like our option might also be just to dig our way down. Like there's no barrier over here. It's just rubble. We got some hands.
That's a thought. Once he gets tokens, what does that look like to us? The stairwell going down.
Crammed full of rubble.
Yeah, it's basically completely blocked with shards of stone, as if it has been filled in with an excavator.
And all we
Ron.
have is bare hands.
You
Wonder
guys
if
see
we
his
attack. Is he gonna?
Ron,
Are they gonna come rushing? Are they all gonna come rushing out of that room if we attack these Aranese, or is this?
I
as
think we
good a
should
time
not
as
pick
any?
that fight until we need to pick that fight.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
go up.
You're going up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be time to go home and regroup on some ideas.
We see who won the election, but I can tell you right now, the easy thing to do, and being sure they're going to keep the word. I know there's some objections. Would be just to bring Rajani back.
Hold on, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at, but there's a dead guy over here.
Is that it? This is
Mm.
there's the
There we go.
Back in the fuck labs.
Yeah, I think going home is.
Oh, hey, but actually, hold on, everyone. Quick detour, a little quick side trip.
No, we're not helping you feed that thing.
You can't. Yeah, you
We're
can't.
gonna need it.
That doesn't
There's
work.
nothing to feed. There's nothing to feed to it except you.
I can't make. Isn't
So
there a
let's go
rune
feed
up
it.
here I can open?
You have to turn the key, but this works like an airlock. It's like a set of interlocking
Oh.
doors.
Oh, gotcha. So I can't get through that way, is what you're saying?
Yes, you have to go around. I mean, you can if you have somebody here in the room that'll turn the key for you to do the
Yeah.
airlock.
I don't think
We
you
might.
have
We
that.
might need this thing. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need a ragtag band. This is like an off-brand superhero movie. We're gonna need the Dreshkin. We're gonna need that crazy fucker in the room.
Tattoo guy. We're gonna need that company.
We're gonna need that.
We're gonna-
We're gonna need that. That Ghoul Morlock, the tattoo
Yeah.
guy.
Right. If we come walking up in slow motion, like all in robes with the
We're gonna-
Dreshkin,
we're
Yeah.
gonna-
tattoo
we're
guy,
gonna need a-
everything out of that
Need
room.
band.
We're gonna need to open a bunch of portals in midair for everybody to come
Yeah.
rocking on through.
Camera on the ground, kind of pointed up, backlight, wind. No, okay, no takers
No,
on the Dreshkin.
I'm-
The Dreshkin has been tamed.
No, not the Dreshkin. Absolutely not. The Dreshkin is. You know what? I tell you what. If you can go in there and it's nice to you, we'll go with it. But you're
Ron?
going in alone. No, you're
Giuseppe?
going in alone.
Nope. Good luck.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're going in alone to see if it's tame. That's how this is gonna work.
All I'm saying is, if it's tame, we have a powerful ally, and if it's not tame, we
Then
can
we're
kill
out
it.
of Nome.
We'll kill
Well,
it.
then we're out of Nome. No, I was gonna say no. Then we're out of Nome. I mean, I'm not seeing a downside here.
Okay, fine. I'll stay with the group. Go
Okay.
up.
Are you guys going up? Okay.
Yeah.
Your confidence wavered all of a sudden. I like that.
Do you guys head all the way back to Otari?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. It's been about 2 hours once you get back there.
Although now that we know what the overall plan is for that place, maybe we should tell somebody. Whoever the new mayor is, the head of the drunk guy in charge of the city guard, like he should probably at least know what's going on and that there's maybe a horde of zombies coming at some indeterminate time.
I think if we're gonna do anything like that, we should talk to Vandy.
Yeah.
I think. When we say she's
Okay.
the most religious
Yeah, she
person,
Yeah, she's a priestess of Saren Ray and runs the Dawnflower Library, which has all of the temples to the various gods in it.
Yeah.
how does Tread feel about Saren Ray?
They're good. They're cool.
He's aight.
You know,
Right.
sometimes she has them over for like a brunch.
Let's go talk
Little
to
talk worshipers. Talk recruiting strategies.
unless we hear the horse chatter already. Let's go talk to Vandy.
Okay.
Hi, come here.
Let's do this, and I'll move you all down to Vandy.
Titan, you're the worst familiar ever.
So as you're going through town, people are, people are starting to wake up from the night before. Their hangovers are mostly, they mostly can deal with them.
They've all had their raw eggs and now they're feeling slightly worse.
Yes,
But
yes.
awake.
And people are starting to get back to work. The shops over in the Otari market are open. Magaloy has not opened his doors yet, but other businesses are open. So,
He was probably going the latest.
So we go in. I guess we go just in to Dawnflower.
okay. Let me activate that. Oh, I don't have it on easy stuff. Hold on a second. Where's that bubble? Hold on. Okay. I don't know why it says it's nighttime here. Hold on.
We took a really long time.
Like, let's just stop with my grandma, I guess.
Got to. I'm gonna grab a real quick drink.
Yeah, I don't know why this is being a nighttime map, but it is. It's stuck in nighttime mode.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me get Morlabent out of here. Hold on. This is leftover from the last time you guys were hanging out in here. Let's get Morlabent out of here. Osa's Men
when it was
hymns.
not fire and we were. Wasn't that when we were investigating a sword that busted its own way out of a case?
Yeah, I think so.
That was pretty cool.
Earlier today, when it said, and now was it in
What's that?
That's coming through on Johnny's.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There's people over.
Is there people in the background, or is it the cat eating dinner?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you guys come into the Dawnflower Library. There are fresh cookies,
Yay!
Cookies.
and
This is already
Vandy.
the best temple.
Vandy is going around doing stuff. Like I said, it looks like it's nighttime, but it's daytime.
Pay no attention to the sun.
Yes. This is not the lighting effects you're looking for.
Hey, Vandy.
She's like, "Hey, how are you guys doing?" She goes, "It's very exciting that we're gonna find out the election results today."
Yeah. Although we are working on another thing, and it's gonna factor into that. But we were talking to a guy today.
She's like, "Oh, who were you speaking with?"
Big fucking demon with a bunch of contracts and some cool, sexy horns and stuff like that.
She goes, a contract demon?
Yeah, yeah.
She goes, I've never heard of one of those.
Yeah, neither had I until like Tuesday. But apparently he's working with some other schmucks, and they're gonna try to get a big old zombie horde going on, led by a bunch of demons. And we have no timeline on this, and we're gonna work on it from our side. But
She seems
felt like the
very
kind of
concerned. She
thing-
goes, undead being led by demons?
Yeah. I mean, aside from the death, it's gonna make a really cool metal album. It's gonna have a soundtrack. We've already determined that. But as somebody who's, hanging out with all the religiosity types, this feels like this is something you should, just put on your calendar as a eventually. Like, we got no timeline though.
She's like, okay, that sounds horrible. You're gonna fix this, right?
We're gonna try.
I think we're gonna need a little help from everybody involved.
Yeah, and honestly, some people who are here in case it doesn't go our way, somebody should know it's coming down the pipeline.
She's like, I agree. That would be good. She goes, demons.
And as soon as we know who the mayor is, we're gonna tell them too.
Don't you have some contact with the temples of Sarenrae and Absalom?
She goes, absolutely, I do.
Yeah,
Perhaps
who's
magical
really good
con-
against.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys had Blandis and what was the other?
Right.
Yeah, the ones that came over and did the exorcism.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
But just
All in-
the possibility of some backup is probably not a bad choice.
I
Just to
say
be ready,
if they have any ideas of dealing with, or maybe can lend some help with taking out a contract devil, it might.
She
let
goes,
us finish our
oh,
work.
contract devil. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, that's close. Like I said, I didn't know anything about it. I'm going by what I heard from people muttering and drinking, and I don't know.
She goes, did you make a deal with the contract devil?
No, Trent
No.
said no.
Yeah, Fred was very upset about it, and so was Calliope, like in person, which And I just didn't like what he was offering.
He was offering to save the town.
She kind of
Sort
blinks
of.
and goes, what you were given a deal to save the town?
I do air quotes.
Yeah, but
Save the
at
town.
At that point, we have to give up a soul or two.
She kind of goes, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
looking back at the party like
There's some
Have to
collective
say-
moral apprehension.
She goes, do you need some counseling?
would you
No,
what
I'm feeling pretty good.
I have something that I like to call a WWSD moment.
Yes.
What would Sarenrae do? And
If
if there was an opportunity for a heroic band to save the city, or at least stop an invasion of the city, but one person had to die, even if they were innocent, is that a good bargain?
So basically, what the devil wanted us to do was deliver Rajani and Rajani's daughter.
No, just he said the daughter.
Well, yeah.
I think it's out
Well,
loud, but
we
Yeah,
get a
the
big
daughter. The
bonus
daughter was the icing.
for the
on- yeah.
daughter. Yeah.
we get some
Yeah.
money for the daughter. Not that
Yeah.
not we're
But
gonna
we,
do that.
but we weren't entertaining that part. We were not entertaining that
Yeah.
part. Just to make that clear.
Yeah. Braun
Innocent
actually
girl
does
was not on
take
the Innocent girl was not on the table.
She goes, well, yes, obviously, though, she goes, no, Sarenrae would have no mercy on for the torture of innocence. She goes, but Sarenrae does believe that there are people with no interest in redemption and who glory in slaughter and death, those kind of cruel people deserve justice being brought upon them.
So you agree we should
Yeah.
turn in Rajani then, right?
She looks
Well,
at you
that's
and
what
she
he
goes,
used to. That's who he used to be. That's who he used to be.
she goes, Carmen Rajani?
Yeah, yeah.
She kind of squinches her face up. And she goes, I mean, he's a jerk, but he's not a monster.
Let's not be hasty.
Well, that was what we went with too. Yeah, we're not the biggest
He,
fan. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
he's apparently got a lot of red in his ledger, but also like he's not that dude anymore. Like, you know, who are we to decide who has redeemed themselves or not?
Let's not pretend not to open our own books, you know?
Oh yeah, no, ours are dripping in red. It's kind of great. We're real good at it. We have a particular set of skills.
I say if the deal is not made, we probably could use some help at confronting him directly.
Yeah, or in case it doesn't go well and there's a zombie invasion.
Or if you just know a good way to break down some really powerful barrier magic.
Yeah, like
she
super big mean.
She goes, I'm not familiar with that. That seems more arcane than divine. She goes,
Yeah, it kicked me in the teeth.
She goes, but yes, no, if there's going to be an attack on the town, I will have to call some favors in and get some people over here to defend the town.
Yeah, see, that's why we came to you first.
Well, I was thinking maybe going with us to defend the town by directly fighting the devil with the awesome power of Saren Ray.
Or you can call in your friends and we can go. They can come with us and do exactly that.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
She goes, well, it would take 6 days for anyone to get here.
It's not like we haven't been doing anything anyways.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of fuck around every day anyway. I mean,
Yeah, this
we did nothing
yeah,
today,
that-
honestly.
that-
We walked around a bunch.
Yeah, that dude did not seem like he was in a hurry either. So
It had been 500 years.
And he did request tonight, but you know, tonight a week.
well,
Yeah,
he said
no.
tomorrow. He said tomorrow's fine too. You know, like he didn't seem like he was in a hurry. He was kind of bebopping along with this whole invasion plan.
It's a
No.
relative, because tomorrow's going to be tonight, too.
Exactly. And fuck that guy. You're gonna help us kill him. Get your friends on the line. Let's make this happen.
Get your friend on the horn.
Yeah, we're gonna need them one way or another. She should probably just, you know, or don't. I mean, it's your call, but
She goes, I will see what I can do. I will send first thing in the morning. I'll send over a message to the Temple of Saren Ray in Absalom, and we'll see if we can't get some assistance here.
Yeah, and
yeah, just
Yeah.
put a let's call up the phone tree. You know, see who else is gonna, you know.
and because I'm pretty sure that Otari is actually just the first step on their way to Absalom. So they actually
Yeah,
have
that
an
would
invested interest
track.
in this. So
Wait,
they'll
they're
call
going
it,
to attack Absalom?
It didn't
Well,
say
I think-
that, but
well,
it's
isn't that what
devils. I mean,
Belhor is ultimately going after.
Yeah,
wouldn't
we've seen
surprise
some.
me.
We've seen some dioramas that lead us to believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
He had a really good
Atari is the stepping
presentation.
stone.
It was a collage. It was very nicely done. Plenty of mixed
Belhor has
media.
some issues.
You should have seen his title card. You know, it's
Oh yeah,
amazing.
no,
Little
that
baking
man's
soda
got production
volcano.
value, right? that man's got some production value.
His mouse over, not so much. However, pretty good.
But
Well, I do find it interesting. I don't know much about Saren Ray, but what an interesting thought that perhaps there are some people that simply can't be redeemed. What a kind of thinking that's refreshing and new compared to, say, Trud's take on it.
Ignore him.
Hey,
He's a little warped.
She
Yeah.
goes, no.
Hey,
She goes, that is a perfectly. I mean, you know, if someone were to murder your family, you're not going to try to redeem them. You're going to kill them.
right, and we are limited mortals, and therefore, you know, redemption is in the eyes of the gods. We just do the ass whooping.
We
Okay.
like Cabal. I mean, not really ours. He's okay. Don't get me wrong, Thundercleese, but we like the other local Cabals. They're pretty nice. We've got some redeeming qualities.
She has local kobolds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, what? Where are their local
Wait.
kobolds? I thought you killed all the
There's
ones
not.
under the town.
I'd start doing like
we still haven't had a long talk about that.
Look,
start doing a put my hand across my throat, like nope, stop.
Since we're talking about redemption here,
One may have forgot for a second there that Otari was originally raised by kobolds, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen,
Ignore that.
I'm not here to judge the dead. I'm here to blow up the living. Those are two very different things.
But yeah, you get your people on the line, and we'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, and have them pass a message on to any clerics of Trud, because he seems to be invested in what's going on here.
Just not with our guy.
We tried him earlier. Didn't answer.
Yeah, he put him on hold for way too long.
We'd like another cleric of Trud, please. This one isn't working right.
One that might be in a little better with
Yeah, I mean, it may have. We were really far underground. It may have just been bad reception, but
I'll look there. I'm not even sure he's wearing shoes.
I'm not wearing shoes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can't really put shoes on those things. Look at him.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. Let's get out of
best
here
wear
before
sandals.
Bond,
Yeah.
Shoots himself in the foot.
Okay. So where are you guys heading now?
We should
going on?
go hang tight and see who the mayor's going to be.
Yeah.
Hey, so about this clan of kobolds y'all murdered. We should go ahead and clear the air on that one.
Oh, us? No, we didn't. Remember the family that we set up with Rajani?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of there was like before, and then we saved the family of kobolds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Y'all racist, man. Yeah, all y'all just racist. Right.
Do we I don't honestly know that offering this deal. I think we just. So I mean, this is a hard no, right? That's a party question. Nobody seems interested in doing the rational thing and turning in Rajani.
I mean, we can ask him, but
Giuseppe's not going to be up for it.
So,
I mean, we can ask him if he's willing to throw himself on his sword. I mean, really, that absolves us of the question.
Now we go to the Crook's Nook and get what's her name there to get the Thieves Guilds to help back us as well. Who else can we throw?
The
in?
little
Let's get
second
ourselves
level Thieves Guild guys?
Yeah, let's.
Considering we're only like this.
Yeah, maybe three actions around. That's every 3 Thieves Guild people is 1 round. He's not attacking us.
Yeah, I was gonna say cannon fodder is cannon fodder.
Yeah, at that point, where they're volunteers, it is morally okay, ish.
Great riches await.
I mean, not being murdered anyway awaits. Oh, I should probably stop in and see my kobolds and let them know that when they hear the first scream of zombie, it's time to leave.
Marines,
We're going
we are
to
leaving.
If we're going to attempt to kill him, I have a request. That is, when he is close to death, we take the opportunity to use that leverage to make our own deal.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely down with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to wait and find out who the mayor is before we ask Rajani if he wants to die for his people?
Are we willing to? I just want to clarify something before we encounter him again. When he's close to
last time
death,
went real good.
we're gonna make a deal with him, and I'm gonna want something out of that deal, which will be great, because then I'll be gone. I will be leaving you. We'll probably offer to spare his life in return for us letting us go down to Belcora, and I'm going to want him to tell me how to use the light to go home. Because I
If-
believe he knows how.
Yeah, I've also got some questions I need answers to, but
Okay, so we're gonna make. So we will bring him close to death, and we will make a deal.
Yeah, if you want to
Is
get
that gonna
something
be
out of him, yeah, that's fine.
okay. I was gonna say, is that gonna be cool with Tread?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to make a deal.
Make it-
That's fine.
okay, so yeah, okay. So making a deal is cool. Making a deal for a life is not so cool. Got it. Just needed to establish the.
Just to be clear, he make a deal with you, but not with me.
Oh, okay,
Good.
yeah, that's fine.
Because as soon as he make a deal with you, I'm going to banish him back to hell.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay.
I mean, banish,
All
not
right.
kill. I mean, I'll promise.
Yeah.
I promise I won't kill him.
That's what happens with the devils and like a death. They don't
Yeah,
die.
it's in the details.
They just go home for like 500 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
seems pretty good.
Well, then
All
teamwork.
right. So we're gonna beat the crap out of and then double cross a demon or devil. All right, I'm down.
Yes. Teamwork. High five. Go. No.
Go team venture.
Oh my God, we're all. I feel this is wonderful. It feels like we're a real squad.
Yeah.
We all are wanting to do the same thing. Even
I mean, like I
Goliath.
said, we should. Yes.
So what do we need? We need to wait for the results, but then we need to figure
Yeah,
out how
so-
we want to approach this.
We
go back
say we
down.
need a follow-on conversation about our last conversation,
Right.
and then we ask him if he wants to die for his people, and then
Well,
when he doesn't, then we go do the ass whooping.
I'm actually okay if we're gonna go. If we all are happy with this idea, because that way I get to make this deal that I want to make. I'm happy with not even talking to Rajani about it. Because frankly, there's no way he's going to say yes to that. He's going to go into a rage. And I was thriving the idea that it was going to become a chaotic mess. But now the prospect of a path towards getting what I want is more appealing to me.
That is how they work. That is how those guys work this kind of thing. Like, this is literally what he does best.
I'm sorry.
But it's up to you guys. We can go talk to him if you want.
I know it's a place that we need to be so that
It's going to be a wild ride if we do. But I'm here for it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't feel like we should have to threaten him with it. Be just like, hey, you know, this really saves us a lot of trouble and potentially our lives,
Okay.
and really saves the town. Like we might be able to, but we're more guaranteed a correct answer. You know, we might be able to whoop its ass.
Yeah.
He will definitely be able to solve our problem.
Well, no, I think it really just kind of. I think us delivering Rajani is just going to open up a whole new world of problems. But
Yeah, probably.
I
I
mean,
don't trust that dude.
contract devils stick to their word.
yes,
Yeah, but they're.
But I mean-
good at that.
yeah,
Yeah. There's a lot of ambiguity and unspoken things in our little conversation.
They're smarter.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
it's,
No, like we don't take them down until we renegotiate the exact, very explicit, very binding terms of the agreement.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I mean, we're just
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna say we're gonna do it, and then we're just gonna get in there and beat his face in.
we're not that smart, and any contract we sign is definitely going to be not in our favor.
Well, yeah.
I think that's why we have to make the deal. So I think we don't talk to Rajani. I think we don't even risk him saying yes to it and becoming a martyr and thinking about maybe getting that new school named after him or something, or protecting
he
his
can have-
daughter. We don't even do it. We need because if we take him down, we get to ink the terms of the deal, which is going to be better.
All right. So, are you saying this as
I'm saying
Zelda?
I'm saying that as Zelda, probably like.
so then we should
Incredibly
definitely talk to
serious,
Johnny.
strangely serious for the moment in character, like very hell bent, so to speak, on getting this to happen because
because you're shady as fuck and you have an idea.
No.
Yeah.
I think somebody's trying to get off this plane of existence, is what I'm hearing. I mean, with the way politics are going these days, I can't say I blame you.
Right, so is it,
So
is
we
it
got
results
so
of
we
the election time yet?
yeah, and if not, we'll wander over to the bar to wait until we hear the horse shouter. We'll go over to Cook's Nook.
Okay, so you're heading over to the Crook's Nook.
Sound good? And we'll just kind of
Yeah.
that way, Braun,
drinking
you
till we
can
know.
talk up about the idea of maybe getting a few thieves that want to go for glory.
I feel like if we pick some of the more qualified people for combat in this town to ask them if they want to come along, there are better
Fix your
options.
map, Wes.
Say what?
You need to fix your map too, just FYI.
What's the matter with my map?
Like if you mouse over like Crook's Nook or whatever, it says note do not contain module flags. Edit it for proper HUD display.
Oh, weird.
In it.
That's what that's the Cook Nook's tagline.
I don't know why it's doing that. That's new with version 13.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Bud.
Dude.
Does it do that?
At least the little tiny animated birds still work.
All of them? Yeah, it's
And
all
that's
my
all we
map
care about.
markers.
Yep, all the map markers.
Well,
I
that's
think your note do
frustrating.
not contain. Well, I think what it is your note do
About-
not contain module flags.
You think that I need to edit it for proper HUD display?
Yeah, probably.
I'm just checking.
Maybe a little.
We can't play under these conditions.
I mean, when you click on them, they still show up the stuff.
I do, yeah.
Okay. So you guys go and you guys get drinks, and you're having drinks in the middle of the day.
And meat pies.
Stay drinking.
Ooh.
It's just like real life.
Okay.
Giggling about it.
Day beers. Day beers day.
Meat pies.
So, I want to ask Yinzamara if she's heard anything about the fire since I know we were in here the night before, but if she's heard any further details or if she's seen what's his name around.
She has not seen.
Credence
She has not seen Credence and Cried. She lets you know that she heard about the fire from some of the lumberjacks who helped repair shore up the outside of the flume, and that they were very impressed that you guys got to it as fast as you did. And she kind of
Almost
looks
like
at you and
new.
kind of cocks her head a little bit and goes, "You guys didn't start that fire, did you?"
No,
No,
it was
but we
always
moved-
burning since the world's been turning.
We
She doesn't get that right.
Definitely
Sorry, I was
did
talking
not.
to a guy. I'm very musical in the head right now. Talking to a dude. You got songs stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you pulled out Fleetwood Mac, for Christ's sake.
When she says that, I just blurt out, no, it was obviously Credence and Cried.
She kind of looks at you and she goes, "Starting a fire? That's a little atypical for them, don't you think?"
No.
no.
I mean,
No,
you-
we
you-
even
you-
found their little Fulu papers on the bottom underneath it.
She is a little
Well, we found
surprised.
somebody's flavors. We don't know that's theirs.
I'm just frank with her. I tell her that they've been in trouble for this whole town, stalking the mayor, breaking into the mayor's house,
Looking for frogs.
looking
She's-
for frogs.
She's a little baffled. She's like, breaking into the man. She goes, "Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? The big Tengu and the little dwarf? The ones with
Yep.
that like sit at the tables and have people like sign pieces of paper and stuff like that? What?"
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's sneaky.
Whoa, wait. What was that last bit?
So one of the first times you guys interacted with Credence and Cried, they were making some deals here in the Crook's Nook with some of the lumberjacks.
Yeah, I tried to.
Oh, okay. They were doing contract work, not buying souls. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. I tried to. I don't think
Yeah.
you were in the party at that point.
Yeah.
I tried
yeah,
to
I was
look at the documents or whatever. I couldn't really see what they were. But yeah, I say yes. This may be a topic for another day, but we were helping the mayor's crazy daughter, and and we caught them inside, and then we saw their fulu underneath the flume.
She's a
We saw some Flulu. We don't know that it was theirs. We just are pretty sure.
yeah. She's
this-
pretty surprised. She goes, look.
This can't be surprising. You
those
work
guys-
with thieves. You know these people.
She goes, those guys are paper pushers and like money men. She goes, what interest would they have for destroying the log flume? If they're making deals with all the local lumberjacks, why would they want to put the lumberjack stuff out of business?
We don't know it was theirs. We just suspect it because we don't have any other options.
Let us know if you find out. We're trying to figure it out too. In fact, if you see them here, keep an eye on them.
Okay. She's like, okay, yeah, I will look at them a little more seriously next time.
Either that or you can employ them.
And while you're sitting here, Carmen Rajani comes walking in the front door of the bar, and he's got about 15 people in tow. And he's like, come on! Drinks on everybody!
I turn around and go, speak of the devil.
Drinks on everybody.
Well, he's saying
Drinks
drinks
on
for
everybody.
everybody. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you see Carmen Rajani walk in, and he like tosses some fairly serious coin on the table for Yin Yasmera, and he says, drinks for everybody, and he kind of looks over and sees you guys and says, yeah, even them.
Give him the finger.
But he seems like he's
Wait,
yeah.
I've only got 4 claws. I've only got 4 claws. I don't have a middle finger. Ah,
It's
damn
true.
it.
you're the British one. Two
I walk over to him and pat him on the thigh and say, speak of the devil. We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning?
He goes,
And I look back at the group, proud of all my references.
he goes, yes. Oh, Etta Hengis, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
He's
thank you.
Uh,
That's actually what we're doing. Funny enough, that's what we're just about to talk about.
yes,
I was gonna say
a bunch
we're gonna
of
need your
people
support.
come into the bar. Etta Hengist is one of them.
Have you heard of the Gauntlight? We're
So-
looking for
Yeah,
you and your
I'm gonna-
friends to come take on Belcora.
He goes, yeah, my ears were burning. He pretends like he knows what you're talking about.
I say, so is that good news?
He goes, I guess you were talking about me. That's good news,
No,
right?
I mean, is it good news? Is it good news about the election?
He kind of smiles and he says, I am fairly confident I know how this is going to go.
Right, I pat him and say, so am I.
Okay.
And I go back to the group. I'm not going to talk to him. This is not the place, obviously, to bring that up. So
What?
the devil. I mean,
Who
I'm
are
talking
you
to
in-
you all like.
You know, who are you and what have you done with my
Well, I don't-
perennial headache?
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, we're not messing this up. We're gonna play it by the book. I'm now the straight guy.
Oh, this time we're gonna play it by the book.
We've got
All
the goal is in sight.
We should
All right, I
dangle
get it.
returning home in front of him more often.
See, I get it now. Those blocks really did make an impression. Good.
I get it.
Okay, so you guys all get a free drink on Carmen Rajani, and he is
Cool,
hooting it
cool.
up with some of the guys that he brought in with him.
Yeah, you should probably not be married, you guys. Keep telling you, the drunk would have been the best one.
Well, we don't know the results yet, so we're keeping the ear out for anybody
Yes.
shouting the results. But
Yes.
Yeah. Although dude talking to my brain did say he was going to win, but I don't know how much I can trust anything that guy said.
oh, did he now?
Yeah. But he was also told me that when he wins, he's going to become like super racist, and then I'm going to burn the whole village down. I mean, not that last part. That was my editorialization, but You know, listen. I'm not saying I'm going to switch sides, but
Okay.
if that guy tries to outlaw kobolds, we're going to have a problem here.
All right. Well, maybe it's not crazy to kind of stay in town for a few days and lay low and see if they can muster results and see what happens in the city. We'll see. We'll just kind of drink and wait for any indication that they're announcing the results outside.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Rajani's hooting it up. They're having a good time. He seems full of confidence. And then eventually you start hearing horses riding through town. And
Let's step outside. Let's step outside.
Yep. And you see like the horses, like there's like 3 or 4 of them, and they kind of stop and make the announcement that Carmen Rajani has been elected mayor of Otari. And then the horses get up and move forward to the next intersection and make the announcement there. And they're moving their way through town from north to south.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little.
Wow, I go over and give Carmen offer my like a fist bump.
Yeah.
A little low fist bump to him.
He gives you back a fist bump and he goes, "See, my confidence was well founded."
I say, change is a coming.
He goes, "You bet your ass it is."
So I huddle up with the party. Like, so what are we gonna do here with this? Are we just gonna chill out in town and see what happens? What did your vision say he was gonna do, Thundercleese?
Oh, that who's just gonna become like super racist. Dwarves, elves, and humans only. And then, because it's me, then I'm gonna start lighting stuff on fire.
Yeah. Also, your vision was from a
Yeah,
devil that
a
was
devil.
trying to
Yeah,
get
a
you
devil
to
trying to manipulate
do his
me.
bidding. Yeah. So I mean,
That said, I'm still not opposed to the idea of offering Rajani a chance to die for his people. Like, I want cool deals with the devil too, but also,
It's not gonna happen now that he's mayor, probably.
probably not. But...
Anyway, okay. So what are we doing? Then we're gonna drink in the bar, and I don't have any plan in town. Probably just spend the night. Are we gonna just ice it in town for a few days?
I mean, until we decide it's time to either fight that dude or drag Carmen down there, or
we can go to the Scar.
Third option,
we can go to the
Scar.
Scar.
We go check out the Scar.
Yeah, because I think we should stay. I think we should let this play out for a few days and see what happens, like what happens in the city. Because you're right. Your opinion may change of Carmen, and that maybe it is best that we take him in.
Yeah, bust him in the back of the head and drag him down there, and and then, like I said, we still get to rewrite the deal.
Correct.
We might still get what we want without kicking that dude's ass. But only if Carmen becomes a prick.
He's already a prick.
Yeah,
bringing him down. Bringing him down there. That's dangerous, right? If we actually
we shouldn't bring him down there until we have the new deal set up.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, fantastic. So let's go to the Scar is 3 hours away.
Yes.
It's only early afternoon. I suppose we can start setting out that direction.
I do want to pop by and talk to my little kobold friends, and I would like to encourage the chick one with the eggs to move them to our house.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
Political upheaval. Just kind of. I don't think Fiverr is going to be up for bailing on his job, but.
He might be willing to. You could talk to him.
Yeah, I'm going to encourage him to ask for a couple days off.
Okay.
I feel like if Carmen's gonna turn against the non pink skin races, the kobolds are first on the chopping block. So I would like to get them out of the line of fire.
Okay.
Protect my own kid because the rest of y'all are racist.
Okay. Well, yeah. So you tell Fiverr and Ixen to take the eggs and head to the fish camp, correct?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
just
give them.
hang out there for a few days. If nothing happens, nothing happens.
Yeah.
You know, just a. Well, I got some bad information from a bad dude, but that doesn't necessarily mean the information was actually wrong. So
Right.
you know.
While you're talking to them in Blades for Glades, you start to hear a rabble building up outside.
Rebel. There's a mental image.
Yes. Rabble, rabble.
Hamburger.
Um,
Hamburger.
All the hamburgers.
And you see Carmen Rajani like standing up on the rock near his shop, and he's basically giving an acceptance speech.
Okay. We should listen to that.
Yeah, agreed.
And Carmen,
If you want to give us the cliff notes.
yeah, Carmen basically says that things in town are going to change, and that things are going to get better for the little man, and that the control of the richest people in town over Otari is going to end, and that he is going to push to make things better for all the people in town.
Okay.
There's your cliff notes.
Pretty standard political dribble.
Yeah.
Oh, also before we go to the Scar, we should probably go past our warning about the potential for impending invasion to the head of the city guard, and then Rajani can wait a day. He seems like he's got his ego in an uproar right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think we. Do you think we needed to say anything more about it? He's been there
I think
500 years planning.
Right, but at the same time, you know, we're really kind of rattling the cage down there. I feel like everybody should be on guard.
Okay, that's fair.
Like nothing lost for some extra vigilance, and maybe it saves lives, particularly you know my friends.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Talk to him.
Yeah, going over to the garrison and you know
Okay.
kind of fill them in that you know there's
Yeah, those guys
We're
are
hearing
breaking
rumbles.
down. Those guys are breaking down all the work that's been done there. They're getting the tables,
Yeah.
you know, removed and getting the place cleaned
Yeah,
up,
just-
and they look exhausted.
yeah. No, we're definitely telling them they can take the rest of the day. That's not a you know.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a today problem, but
Okay.
little extra vigilance, you know.
And and you tell them what?
You know, we've gotten some intel down in the hole that there's that the troubles are related to somebody trying to fire up the Gauntlight, raise a horde of zombies, and destroy the town. But not today, probably.
Yeah, not today.
Might be tomorrow.
But you know, we're still working on the problem.
Maybe
But you never know.
Maybe Tuesday.
Rest.
maybe
Rest
Tuesday.
time. Get some rest.
A week from next Saturday.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
The
Just,
third
you know, just
the third
a little-
Wednesday of Farast.
Yeah, right. Just a little extra vigilance in the near future, and if we suddenly go missing, you're probably all going to die the next morning. So.
Needless to say, Lardis Longsaddle doesn't take this well. He goes, "What have you done down there? What's going on? An attack on Otari?"
No, we found out that they're planning one, and we're going to try to stop it. We had nothing to do with the start of this idea. We just stumbled into it,
Okay.
and
He
we're trying
is.
to stop it.
Yeah. Let me get a diplomacy roll on that.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm pretty good at diplomacy. I know stuff. I'll diplomat. Where are my diplomat skills? Have some diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Yeah. How's
Okay.
that?
Yeah. You do a pretty good job of convincing him, and he nods and basically agrees to start working. And basically, he's going to start training some additional militia.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
a little extra vigilance, you know. We're gonna try to head this off at the pass.
Yeah.
But,
Absolutely.
Now that we actually have a concrete idea of what's going on,
Yeah.
you know, just well, you know.
And you weren't in the party then, but they have actually seen this evidence of this happening because the graveyard, everything raised out of the graveyard, whatever. So he would remember that. Like Longsaddle would.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And
I
again,
think
we
that
have no
was my
timeline. This could not be. This could be not for 100 years. It could be, like I said,
Yeah.
Yeah, in that time frame, somewhere like not tomorrow to 100 years from tomorrow, like that sort of general.
Yeah, yeah. But we
Yeah.
don't have any better information than that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somewhere between now and eventually.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you've done it.
Alright.
He listens to you,
Alright.
and he agrees that he's going to start making some more militia.
Cool.
And then you're going to go to the
That's all I
mayor's.
had.
You're going to go to the mayor's house.
I don't want to talk to Carmen today. That guy's a dick.
You're going to talk to the old mayor.
I mean, he does seem more reasonable, but he's not the mayor. What's he get? Well, he does have a lot of money. Money's cool.
Well, they did make some deals with us too that we haven't
Yeah,
really leveraged, but
Yeah.
let's go hear his take on it. Then we'll get out of here.
Carmen can wait a day until his ego, cools off a little.
Okay. You go over to Menhem's Manor, and you hear that Osif is not on the grounds.
Oh. Do we know
Where
where he is?
Ichabod Shokes is not telling you.
Oh.
He's not going to tell you
All right.
where he is.
Okay. That sucks.
I say, but you know us well. We saved the daughter.
He goes, I agree, but at the same time, I have been told to keep Master Osef's activities secret. He's not necessarily wanting anyone to know where he is, so I am not sharing it.
That's fair. All right. Well, tell him we want to talk to him when he shows up. Little
Yep.
potentially urgent thing going on. Just horde of zombies. All right. Bye.
Horde of zombies. Bye. Yes. Okay. So you let Ichabod Shokes know that there's a horde of zombies.
All right. Now to the scar.
Okay. So you guys are going to prep and start heading towards the scar. It is 11:30 at night. Why don't we call it a night?
Yeah.
And we will plan on the journey to the scar being the beginning of the very next episode.
Nice.
Excrement. Yeah.
Amazing.
Look at that. We did some diplomacy. We fought with some guys. We didn't have to actually kill anybody today.
I'm telling
Tomorrow,
you,
yes,
this
it's
town
like-
is a disaster. I don't know why we should just turn him in, but we'll figure that out. We'll see what
You're
happens.
starting to sound like Braun there, buddy.
Like I said, I've already threatened to burn the town down more than once, like in recent memory. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of 50-50.
Okay,
All right.
Zaxby,
I got-
stars
I
and
got-
wishes.
I'm going to give stars to Giuseppe for, I guess, sticking to his faith. I hope that works out for you.
Yeah.
And wishes are to get home. Wow, I'm really excited. I'm excited to do a deal with the devil. Like, it was never gone wrong I can think of in history. So,
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Okay,
as far as I
Giuseppe,
can think of it.
stars and wishes.
Let's see here. Stars for Calliope because she was on my side.
For moral reasons rather than functional.
And no wishes. This was fun. It
Yeah.
was fun tonight.
Okay, Rond, stars and wishes.
Ooh. Wish that it wouldn't take us three nights to make a simple decision. But, that is what it is. And stars to Giuseppe for his excellent sing along there. With,
Yes. For kissing
And,
Trud's taint.
mhm.
Okay.
I had to write those on the fly.
Any wishes?
Yeah, I would wish that we didn't take 3 sessions to make. a
Oh
single
yeah. Thundercleese, stars and wishes.
I am also going to give my star to Giuseppe for Trud's Taint. That was inspired. We should either be a lot more or a lot less bloodthirsty as a group from the Wish side, and I'm also potentially looking forward to making a deal with the devil.
Yeah. Okay. And Calliope says, my star goes to Wes because he ran my character so good last week, and he made me put out fires, and then he didn't give me a temptation good enough to make me feel like I had a choice to make. And my wish is that I could stay up all night long without being sleepy. That's Calliope's star and wish.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought this was pretty
Accurate.
good. This was pretty good.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed my Disney villain.
I like him a lot. I was blindsided by it a little bit. I want to go in prepared next time.
I was thinking that music was going to be a lot more insidious and evil.
Yeah.
And I honestly thought we'd kind of agree just to turn Rajani in. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
That seems easy and obvious.
He is a murderer.
Yeah, but so are we.
You keep saying this. Who did we murder?
Yeah, I mean, unless you're not telling us some things when you disappear occasionally.
Yeah, I don't think you've really done any like murder.
I mean, there was that bone demon. He seemed pretty sentient, but other than that,
Yeah.
We do a lot of murder fight.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. We tried to kill some quasi sentient
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like rescued
you know,
somebody. Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't mean it's not going to kill me first.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, you guys killed a whole bunch of kobolds, but you know that's not on me.
Yeah.
look again. You try to kill me, going to kill you.
Yeah.
I'd kill a human trying
Yeah,
to kill Braun too. So you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we also I suppose that's fair. It was self-defense, just like
done
those
nothing
assassin
but help.
guys.
Nothing
and-
but help the town. And inside the dungeon, we've done nothing but upgrade a person's prison dramatically. Help a starving animal.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. And attempt to domesticate it,
and we helped
because
that-
the domestication of animals always goes well.
Yeah, we helped that mummy dude. That was pretty cool.
We freed a person with. I mean, it's been literally like just a nunnery down there with us.
Yeah,
I mean, we've done
sure.
nothing but
Really?
good.
The only people who don't really appreciate us are the people of Atari. And,
Yeah, 'cause that's because they
Yeah.
don't see what you're doing.
what
Yeah,
we
those
keep
guys
trying
in the
to tell
tavern
them.
seem to love us. Yeah, those guys in the tavern love us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
All
funny
right, I
because
guess we haven't done that much
keep,
murder.
we keep coming out of the Gauntlight running into town going, oh shit, don't go in there. Like, yes, I understand. Because I don't see
Yeah. Shit's really bad. Watch out.
you guys
Make
are-
more
you guys are
militia.
Listen,
We
don't
did-
be
we did go to
mad.
prison for a short sentence.
Oh wait. We did murder that one guy. The Motley man. We did kill that guy.
Yeah. Isan Kalir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was fucking up a little girl for whatever fuck.
Yeah, you did flat out murder him. Yep. He tried to talk
Yeah,
to you, and
yeah.
you weren't having any of that.
Yeah,
Oh, that guy.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we've only done a little murder.
Little murder.
Just
Okay.
Murder.
Well, let's call it a night, and that was a lot of fun. And you guys have a good evening. And we'll play. Hopefully, we can play again next week. Yay!
Yeah.
That's
Hey guys.
you.